Getting ready?
Yep.
Now.
Welcome
Hello,
to
everybody.
Twisted R Racing's live stream.
What's up, everybody?
How you doing?
How you doing? You drinking iced coffee, Cap?
I don't think we're live yet.
Yes. Yes, I am. It says live in the corner.
Yep, shows we live.
Welcome
Always
to
assume that the mic is hot.
Hey, Hot Rod 21.
That's it. You always assume that the mic is hot.
That's right. My friend Jess is in there. There's Antonio.
Antonio, how you doing?
And Breezy. And Puller Bear Ed. And Horse, Kathy.
Oh my.
All the families here.
We got a full roster? Jeepers.
That's right.
That's nice. Let's see.
How is everybody doing tonight?
I'm going to try to get
I'm doing pretty good right now.
this thing on a hang on. Pop out chat here.
Everybody knows the rules and the ins and outs of this. So,
Yep.
you know.
What the hell?
If you
man?
wouldn't say it or do it in front of your mother, do not do it in this stream.
The
No cussing. Try not to cuss. But, you know, Stacey's a
Hey,
trumper,
Peeper.
so we slip.
let's just say I would have to use my grandmother as that example and not my mother.
Yeah.
As a better example, then.
How you doing, Peeper?
Peeper, how you doing? Hey, Craig's in here. How you doing, Craig? Craig's in the chat.
Hello, this is Lurk.
Hey, Matt. How you doing, brother? Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Getting a slow start, but it's going to go.
Yeah. Sorry for running behind. Twisted is a little tied up at the
Everybody hit that
moment.
like button.
Technical
make sure-
difficulties.
Hey, y'all, watch out for that guy, Captain Jerk. Now, I think he might be a troll.
Oh, no.
No, just
Never
a hermit.
A little, yeah. Fair enough.
Oh, lordy. So what we got on the agenda for tonight? We raiding a bunch of rooms, or we just hanging out having a good time, or all of
We
the
are
above?
rating some rooms tonight. We have a list of rooms tonight. First off, we want to say congrats, Nate.
How you doing, buddy?
I can't hear you, Craig, over the black horse in the room.
You can't hear me over what? Where? What? Robot?
Hi, Kathy. How
Over the
you
black
doing?
stallion.
Couldn't hear it over the donkey in the room.
What did you say, Craig?
I said we have a list of rooms to raid tonight. But first of all, we want to say congrats to Go Karts and Gone Fishin for hitting 1,000 subs.
Heck
Big
yeah.
moment.
Congratulations.
You know, it's a monument right there. You deserve it, Nate. Great job.
Keep the
Very
good
good.
videos and streams coming, brother.
I will.
Hot Rod, how you doing? There you
M&M
go.
Treasures in the house.
How you
Harry
doing?
Swainer.
Hello.
How you doing,
hello.
Harry? I heard somebody's phone blowing up.
Yeah, that was me. I'm getting ready to bring the small engine nation online.
Hey, Miss Go Karts. Hey, Power Band.
Jessica Griffin, how you doing? Power Brand, welcome to the chat.
Hello, hello. All right, where you at?
Sitting in my chair at my computer desk. That's where I'm at.
Yeah, I'm trying to find his stupid Hangouts on his phone. There it is.
Uh-oh.
It was hidden. You can't hide from me forever.
Hey, Nacho's dad.
Not
Yeah, I can't wait to see him come out with another video on that buggy he stretched the frame on. That thing looks like it's going to be fun.
Was it like a dirt buggy?
It looked like an off-road buggy he stretched, and I think he said he added a foot of length to. Hey, there's
Oh.
Jay Young.
Oh, that's when you turn a dirt buggy into a sand rail.
Somewhat. How you doing, Jay Young?
Jay Young, how you doing? He's been having a lot of live streams lately.
Yeah, he has.
I've been in there.
I was tripping when he did the burnout with the Mustang, but I was kind of
cool.
It kind of scared me when he hooked that chain around that bumper.
Yeah, it's a little sketchy, but whatever. It works.
I believe I would have put 2 straps around the rear end, coming back to a single point to hook the chain to.
Nacho Dad, how you doing?
Heck yeah.
Hey, guys.
We got some decent news this week. Doug Sweener is doing kind of rough tonight. He had that that Scopy thing done this week. So
Butt camera.
But they also did the one where you go down your throat.
Oh.
He had both done in the same
They're
day.
both called endoscopy.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Yes, sir.
There's a lady in the chat named Eminem Treasures. She's actually doing a live stream right now. I'm going to drop a link to her channel. Go over there and show her a little bit of support if you can.
Which
Without
one?
dropping
Sorry, I
anything.
didn't hear you.
All right, let's see.
I have tinnitus, so my ears screeching tonight. Sorry.
Dadgummit. And who's that too, Nate?
Eminem Treasures, I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eminem Treasures.
Yeah, I'm subbed. Have been for a little bit.
Yeah, they don't have any videos. But I went and subbed a while back now. And then here, I just did it again. And again.
Okay.
There we go. I got 3 on there now. I'm not kidding. I have 3 accounts, but I got 3 subscriptions there now, so it's good.
Heck yeah.
All right.
Barrow Boy, welcome. Clients Graphics. Glad to see you in the stream. Oh, Lordy. We slowly getting people coming in.
Hey, Burrow Boy.
Do what, Matt? You were saying something.
Watch me disappear.
Hey, Big Ben.
I'm in that other girl's stream now. She made me a moderator.
Who's that? That CB MW?
Eminem Treasures.
Client Graphics, how you doing? They're having a live stream?
That's somebody else that's having the live stream. That's the CMWB 72's live stream.
I wonder if that's her truck. That's a nice truck in her thumbnail. On Eminem Treasures. I don't know if she's still in the chat or not. We got 22 watching. Everybody hit that like button. We got Borrow Boy Woods in the house. Kathy Durbin, Client Graphics. Hot Rod J21. Horses Shops in the house. He just did a live stream. Big Ben, what's up, man? I don't think I've seen you in here before. Stacy's driving tonight. I think he's getting close to being to his destination. I don't know if he's going to make it. Is he going to make it, Craig?
It's going to be late if he gets in. I think he's going to hit about maybe 10 o'clock or 10:30. We do have a channel raid to start with tonight. It's a channel that you found earlier this week, Nate.
Okay.
I think we're over doing M&M Treasures right now. Everybody go over there and support her. She's a good gal. Hit her up with some likes and show her some Fallen Engine Nation love. And then we've got a list of people to go raid tonight. It's going to be a good time. Everybody buckle up and hang on for the ride.
All right. So the deal is, if you're not used to doing these raids, we're going to drop a link in the chat. And you go over there, you subscribe, you go to their most recent video, you hit the like button, and you leave a comment, and you would continue to do so forever. Forever.
I just want to add that this only works as if we hit it as a storm. You know, if we get 2 or 3 people going over there doing a raid, it doesn't do any good. So we need to do everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to do this and support these channels. You know, these are the people who are going to support us back.
These are smaller channels. These are smaller channels that need all the support they can get. That's why we're doing this. We're trying to help these smaller channels grow.
Sandra, Mama Sweener is in the house. How you doing?
Hey, Mama.
Hey, Mama.
Hey, Mama.
Is it Sandra or Sandra? I know many women named Sandy, Cassandra, Cassie, and all kinds of things. And some of them like to be called Sandra, and some of them would like to be called Sandra.
Antonio's in the house. You gonna drop the link, Craig?
I'm going to drop a link, but I also want to bring up the I Am Small Engine Nation video. We do have a cutoff date coming up in a couple weeks. So everybody, please, if you haven't submitted that link, make your I Am Small Engine Nation video. Send that to the email smallenginenation@gmail.com. And the more of these we get put together, the better that video is going to be for everybody. So let's not forget about that.
Gonna be there forever.
Yep.
Hot Rod, you ought to send you a video in. I don't know if you did already or not.
Somebody by the name of Drop just come in. How you doing, Drop?
Drop the link.
Drop was in Farmall's live stream earlier.
Drop's been around a few different channels and stuff.
I subscribed to Drop today.
I didn't.
Drop, I don't know if you talk to Farmall a lot, but thank him a lot, and thank you for all the support. I gained a lot of support in that live stream today. I broke 1,000 thanks to that live stream.
Heck yeah.
So, thank you very much. Pusa Studios is the one that kept dropping my link in the chat. So yeah, I think him too, or her.
I like him. His name is Andrew. I like him. He's cool.
Yeah, he kept dropping my link in the chat.
I got to know him fairly well from Green Bay Wackies live streams and stuff. Andrew's good people, man. He's a really good person. I like him.
Yeah, I've been subbed to
him and his wife are good folks.
Hoosier for a while.
Okay, without any further ado, I'm going to drop the link. Is everybody ready for the first raid?
Y'all ready to raid?
Heck yeah.
Let's
Yep.
hit this up and do this small engine style. Here we go.
All right, go get him. Look, it's Jay Young in the house.
What?
The new burnout champion.
My brother was in there when Jay said that earlier. I was like, oh, I hit mute real fast. It was hilarious.
with the second gear.
I know. Look, I looked up when Jay said, hey, that Mustang, and I hit pause. I looked up, and he was over fixing a drink. I was like, whew. So, yeah.
Yeah, you had me scared with the way that chain was hooked up.
It's actually, I'll show y'all. I want to show you something, which he's back here. It's actually a brace going to the bumper. It ain't like
Yeah, no, but still, them things only put on there with grade 5 bolts.
Yeah. Well, I got grade 8 bolts. I could have fixed it, but yeah, it's still sketchy. Let me get something, a way to read the chats. Let me get my iPad. It's good to see all y'all tonight. I'm gonna try to stay. I talk too much, so I'm gonna try to stay silent and let y'all talk. So.
Hey, you jump in there and say what you want, brother. You're welcome.
I talk
You can say whatever you want. You can say whatever you want.
Well, it's time I will, but I talk too much. So I see a lot of you guys on there, and I'm thinking, damn, they don't hardly say nothing. But when they get ready, and I thought, I talked the whole damn time the other night. So,
well good. Keep talking.
Nah, y'all are good. I just want to be in here with y'all and hang out.
That was an awesome stream. That stream the other night was awesome, man.
Oh, I had a good time. I love it.
Hey, Jay, call Heston and get Heston in here. We'll raid his channel again.
Let's see. I can probably text him from this iPad here. Or look his number up and call him from the shop phone. Let's see here.
Everybody make sure you go raid that link.
Yeah,
when you come back.
With this
when you come back, just hit raid finish so we know that everybody went in there. What are you saying, Jay?
I can do that with this extra device too. So good deal.
Yep, I rated him.
Carl,
hey, Doug.
He's working on a Toro mower that he's going to donate to his nieces and nephews. It's kind of a neat build, and it's the kind of people we like.
Absolutely.
Hey, Toolbox is in chat. What's going on, Toolbox?
Hey, Jay.
Hey.
I had 1,000 subscribers tonight.
Congratulations, dude. I heard. That was the first thing I heard when the stream went live. I was like, heck yeah. I'm so proud of you, dude. That is so cool.
All in Farmall's stream, man. It was crazy.
Hey, Antonio. I'm sorry I missed you, buddy. I just now pulled the chats up. So.
Drop. We got all kinds of lawnmower stuff going on in here. We got lawnmower mudding, lawnmower racing, lawnmower pulling. If you could do it with a lawnmower, somebody in this stream or channel or around here will do it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's kind of like Nick Windsor with his lawnmower snow plowing.
That's like the best utility mower ever.
Yeah, Nick's got quite a few things going on with him.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
And I tell you what, I got a lot of respect for Nick Windsor. He's a hardworking kid, and he does a lot of stuff for the people in his neighborhood.
Yep.
Just excellent kid.
Oh yeah.
Nick's cool.
Is Stacy in here?
He's on the road right now. So
okay. So I just want to make, hey, Stacy and David, no, y'all ain't said nothing, y'all.
Mike's Big Block is in chat. What's going on, Mike?
Thanks, Mike.
I just dropped the link for that Carl again, in case somebody might have missed it. That's our first channel raid for the night. Everybody make sure we get over there and get that page rated and get that video liked and get him subscribed and get him in our nation.
Heck yeah.
And guys, that guy has some really, really, really good videos. Like, I'm not even joking. His videos are worth watching, so definitely go check them out. And Carl Hartman, I hope you pick up some subscribers, brother.
Straight Six fan said congrats there, Nate.
Oh, thanks, Straight Six. I appreciate it, brother.
Hey, Craig, make sure you put the ones we're raiding in the chat box and hangouts.
Yeah, I got Carl's in there, I believe.
I got the same problem a lot of people do on the iPad. It asks me Safari or Chrome, and it won't go to the link for some reason.
Yeah, that's weird.
Good job, Hot Rod.
What's that?
Hot Rod's a real good supporter.
Yeah. Yeah, Apple products are crazy about not wanting to go to links.
I knew you was having that problem at one time, wasn't you, JR? I know you was having the whirlwind fart thing. You found it, so.
Actually, I'm only able to do that on my computer. I can't figure out how to do it when I go to somebody's channel and do the comments. It won't do it from there, but the live stream's got the little emoji button, and I can do it from there.
Oh.
It don't work for me, so I just don't even worry about the
go.
turbo toots. I don't even worry about that.
I can't do it on my PC. Yeah, unless it's live stream.
Yep, that's me.
I don't worry about it either. I'm just like,
I do the everything like it shows how to do it and hit enter. Nothing.
Yeah, you wind up with a colon, the word dash, and colon right behind it.
Yep, every time.
Yep. It does to me too sometimes.
What about my colon?
Yeah.
That's what I thought you meant, really.
Did y'all go see Hot Rod's last video with the 16V twin?
I haven't yet.
It's only a 2-minute long video, man, and he is thrashing the heck out of that thing. It's actually really awesome. That's a darn good video.
I'll go back and watch it after the stream.
Everybody make sure
doing donuts on ice and stuff.
Everybody make sure we check out anybody we don't know in the chat.
Yeah.
We want everybody to feel welcome, and there's been some mention over the last week where some of our members may not feel like they're welcome. And we want to make sure that everybody feels like they're welcome to be a part of our group, our community. It's important. We're as strong as we are, as one individual, we're a team.
But like the old saying, there's power in numbers, and that's true. So,
yep.
Yeah.
If you guys would have, I'm sure a bunch of you guys today saw Farmall's stream. That is an insane place to be right there, boy. I tell you, there's people just, it's insane. That's all I can say. If we ever get like that, we're gonna need like an auctioneer to read the chat for us or something.
Yeah, that chat was rolling fast. I was like, good Lord.
Yeah, the only way
I was keeping up with it, most of it.
At that point, you can't keep up with the chat, and it doesn't even matter. There's dudes like well, never mind PewDiePie. I mean, there's other people that got only like 10 or 15,000 people, but their chat room, the chat is like stuffed full, and it's just like the Matrix, dude. It's like, wow, and you won't be able to keep up. So it wouldn't even matter at that point. You see super chats come and stuff, and it's just like a flash in the pan. It's like, wait, can I scroll up and see what that one was? And you're like, everybody, just thank you, everybody, for your super chats. Thank you, everybody, for your comments. But there's no way I can keep up. There's no way I can read them.
Yeah. Hey, Sam.
What's up,
Hey,
Sam?
Sam, I see somebody's getting ready to drop out. Trying to see who that was. Oh, Straight Six fan. He said his phone's about to die. Thanks for showing up.
See you later, brother.
Have a good one, Straight.
Later, bud.
Yeah, Straight Six has got a live stream on Thursday nights that he does with the old car guy. If you guys are not familiar with Straight Six, go check that out. That's an excellent show every Thursday.
Nice.
At what time?
All right, y'all. I'll be back in a minute. I got to take care of something.
all right, Joey.
Yes, sir.
Later, bud.
I want to say that his live stream is somewhere around 7 o'clock on Thursdays. That's a straight six fan, and they alternate between him and old car guy back and forth each week.
Cool. Go karts and motorcycles. If you put a 212 on it, you might want to spiff it up just a little bit. That way you can get some more horse out of it. If not, see if you can get a hands on a 420.
That's what Rasta did.
Yep. Rasta did a great job on that too.
I want to give a shout out to Sam's Garage. He's got that little cart going this week. That's pretty awesome. It's running good. He's starting to make some headway with that. It's coming along great.
Great. I've been tied up all week, running here, running there, and barely able to get sleep in between having to work and
That's another thing, David. You know, the bigger that you do talk about getting, it's going to be just about impossible to catch every video for everybody. So people just going to be understanding on that, but it's going to be impossible. So
yeah,
I do a good job. I think I keep up.
Hey, you know what, Nate? Though, what tickles me is I know y'all. I don't know. I saw somebody talking about Apple product, but the reason why I like them because they're so simple, and I don't even claim to be a tech savvy guy. So, but anyway, it gives you an update, and you'll say your screen time was down 16%. You only averaged 9 hours and 16 minutes a day last week. I'm like, I spent 9 hours a day on the internet,
You don't want to see mine.
Yeah, you don't want to know my time on here either, Jay. I'll tell you that much.
And I try to make myself feel better. I work during the day, I thought. But, like everybody else, when work time's over with, I watch everybody's videos and just at night. And a lot of time I go to sleep with it playing. So I'm trying to convince myself without feeling guilty. Surely you're not wasting 9 hours of your life a day on your phone, So.
Who are you guys again?
Ooh, Jay Young.
What's YouTube?
Yeah.
Eh.
Let's see here. Is Antonio in?
Client Graphics sent an email to Small Engine Nation.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to Polar Bear Ed. He's been doing some great videos, and it's awesome.
Paulie's in the chat.
Paulie Detmers, how you doing?
Hey, Paulie. Yeah, it'd be nice if the graphics client could get in here. He always tries to make my live stream, so I appreciate that.
Yeah, big shout out to Ed. Polar Bear Ed, he's an awesome dude, good supporter.
oh yeah,
Definitely a big supporter to my channel.
Get a shout out to Antonio too. I mean, that guy knows all kinds of stuff. If you got a question about software or computers or any of that kind of stuff, Antonio's a pretty good guy for that.
He's got 4 trucks or more. He's also a video game enthusiast.
Are we ready for the next chat raid? Is everybody ready to rock and roll on another channel?
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, don't let us motivate you to go out there and freeze to death, Ed. Make sure it's warm out there before you go out there.
I know that's right.
Oh, yeah.
I believe I'm already subscribed to this person.
I think I am.
Yep,
But I haven't seen this video.
I sure am. All 3.
Oh, yeah, I have.
I've been
I left a
subscribed
comment.
to it. A little
2
bit.
months ago. 2 months ago, I left a comment on this video.
Wow.
You did. And now I did.
Nice.
Hey, I don't know if anybody said this, but I just want to make sure Breezy understands that he's welcome to be part of the Small Engine Nation and
Yeah, absolutely.
around, you know.
Absolutely. Even if your bikes don't, technically a human is an engine. If you put it on a bicycle, the human is the engine.
Hey, that's a sore subject right now, Nate.
Hey, what's up with that thing?
I don't know.
Okay, drop. I am Captain Jerk. How you doing?
There's Captain. You guys don't know who Captain Jerk is. I mean, I'm sure everybody knows who that guy is.
If you don't know him, get him subbed up because he's a man of many talents.
All of them bad.
Target destroyed.
Wow.
10 degrees. Everybody always talking about how cold it is. How cold it is. How cold it is. All these videos with snow and ice. I honestly do not know how you guys do it.
It's 13 degrees here, Nate, but you know what we're missing already? We haven't had it yet. Nobody got no Nate Roboto.
I stay in my house.
That's for paid memberships only, Craig.
Hey, talk about the Psalm trees.
Huh?
Talk about the Psalm trees and the trees pulling with the truck.
Oh, yeah. That's also paid membership only. I'll tell you, you guys don't know how crazy my life gets.
No, drop. That was sunshine.
Whenever I get into something crazy at work, I'll get up on Hangouts and try to see if anybody's around to watch.
How you doing? Sorry.
Just in case I die.
Well, let's hope that never has to happen.
Whoa, wait a minute. What's Matt saying about please unsubscribe from me? Come on now.
I don't know. But I'm not going to unsubscribe from him.
No, me either.
Nope. Not gonna happen.
You know that little clown that hides in the closet that you just wish you could get rid of, but you know you never can? That's us, Matt. We in your closet. You can't get rid of us that easy.
And I'm not coming out of the closet either.
I never went in that closet. I heard too many people in there.
It would have been known to catch members in the shower. I don't know about that, but you
That's
know,
right,
it has happened.
I opened up my closet door and I found this fella. That's my second one. The other one it started falling apart. It got nasty. So I had to get another one.
Dropped it by a Cadillac with a bigger trunk.
Ah.
All right. Somebody talk. Jay, why'd you have that Mustang in your shop?
That is my brother's Mustang, and they came and put a windshield in it today. So that's the story behind it.
What about that yellow one? That
Mach 1? That's
Yeah.
his too. That's the 73 Mach 1. That belongs to him too. So he's kind of he drives a truck for a living. So he's not here a lot, but he likes old cars. Always has. So
I like anything with a motor.
you know, most
Hey, but
most
on that little bike you got,
yeah.
I was gonna tell you, man, I'm pretty good at working on pretty much any kind of engine except for a weed eater engine.
That's me too. I mean, I don't. Just some things you just don't. I mean, it's so simple about the air and the intake and the fuel and exhaust, but when you have no compression and the piston is a little bad, the only thing it can be is like the ring or the cylinder. I mean, and
Yeah.
of course, no valves, so you know that runs that out. And there was no reeds. I don't know. That kind of stuff drives me nuts. You can tell it got under my skin real fast. So,
See, that's a friction drive too, right?
as far as what?
Like it don't have a chain going from the motor.
No.
It's just got like a peg or something on the tire that.
Yeah, that's why I
Right.
was using a drill to start it. So,
Right.
and it was firing. It was firing its butt off. Hey, Mama. No, I don't know if I'm allergic to anything.
Rasta B, how you doing? I didn't see you come in. Oh, and Doug, you said it's 42 where you are. It's 27 where I am. So it's below freezing.
Antonio, buddy. I don't know. Maybe I had a live stream the other day, and me, Nate, Robert Waters, who's kind of known for being, he owns his own shop, Small Engine. So, you would think all of us putting our head together. We tried this, tried that, and we just never could do anything. So maybe we overthink things.
You could go pick up a beach cruiser and you could buy one of those little 79 cc's for $100, and they're fun to mess with.
Yeah,
they're pretty fun.
That's what I said I'd do. I'd buy a kit before I ever, at the same time though, it was fun and entertaining. Getting everybody's ideas and what.
Oh man,
you know what I'm saying?
I was laughing my ass off when you were riding around and then come back to the camera. I thought you was gonna keel over dead, bro.
Dude, I'm out of shape. Out of shape. That thing had some drag on it. When you drop that suicide shifter down on there, and on that tire, it felt like 3 people was pulling the back of the seat.
Yeah.
I'm like,
just keep pedaling, man.
Yeah.
Just keep pedaling. You'll be in shape before you know it.
Yeah. 20 more miles, and I'll have 6-pack abs.
Hey, who gave you that bike?
A friend of mine. He bought a lake house, and he bought it like a year and a half ago, and he came in with it that day. So he's like, "I got you something." So I was like, "Gee, thanks." So
he got you an exercise bike and didn't tell you.
He sure did.
There's probably gears on that bike to make it a little easier to pedal.
It is. And I thought about trying that, but there's so many. They had something. Of course, you got all the gears, like you said, switch over. And then he had a suicide thing to kick the motor in and out of gear. Then he had something rigged up for the throttle. I mean, you had to be an octopus to run everything, hold on the handlebars and throw it in gear and all that stuff.
That's where you need a thumb throttle on there to work the throttle and all while you're riding it.
Yeah. That's why, like you said, like Nate, I need to buy one of them beach cruisers and one of them kits off eBay.
Yeah.
Be done with it. But
what'd you say, Rasta B?
What's up, Rasta? It is fun when you have something like that stumps you, and I certainly don't claim to know it all. And then you ask people, say, "Hey, what do y'all think, or what do you be trying?" They're like, "Try this, try that, do this."
Yeah,
I'm for sure
that drill.
Somebody
threw that drill idea in there. That saved your life.
Lee Shahan. And that's somebody we should raid right there, Craig. Lee Shahan, she's got an awesome channel. She lives she's my mom's best friend. Awesome. She's like a tomboy. And she said, use a drill. And I was like, that's a good idea. And that's somebody we should raid. She's a wonderful person. She lives
Absolutely. Absolutely. What's her
Good
name?
working here, Jay. And
What's
my wife wants to know if you made any burgers on that grill yet.
On the front of the basket? No. That should be my next live stream. I'll do that. I'll put a little charcoal thing up under it. We'll fix burgers on the basket of that bicycle.
What what was that?
I'll
Yeah.
write it in. I'll write it in the chat because
All right.
Lee Shahan. I don't think there's going to be too many more people with that name. So that's one word actually. Shahan, Shahan, and she's a super cool person. Just somebody you definitely want on your. She's been in our tool community for a long time, and she follows Justin Dow, all them guys. So she's a great person.
Well,
That's gonna be crazy, Polar Bear. That will be a crazy build.
I'm gonna have to start making more channels just so I can, subscribe to Mama, and so she can get 250 subscribers quick like a bunny, so she can do burnout.
Is this
That's
her?
right.
Is this her, Jay?
That's her. That's her.
I got a video link for her queued up. I got one other channel ready I'd like to do before that, Jay. But we'll do this other channel real quick, and then we'll hit hers.
Okay.
So I'll drop a link for her in the chat, and we can get her done. Simple 3-minute video. Everybody can go hit that up, and do what we do. But I want to hit this other one first. So with that said, we'll rock and roll on the other one and get it out of the way.
Oh Lord,
Sure.
Sam's gonna buy another go kart.
Show you what I got in the mail right here.
Heck yeah.
Oh, that's sick. Oh, dang it, David.
So, who is going to be next on the list?
I hope I get mine next.
Yeah, we do need those I Am Small Engine Nation videos emailed to smallenginenation@gmail.com. If you guys haven't made those videos, we got a cutoff date coming up. Let's try to get those in there.
This is one of the shirts that I got in, and I'm going to show you the other one here in just a minute.
That's sick.
I saw a guy one time. Y'all tell me if y'all tried this. A guy, Craig, do you remember that Cars with Chris? He was doing a go-kart drift, and he was going to put like a 6-inch PVC pipe over the tires. Have any of y'all done that?
I've seen that, but you also have to special order that PVC because nobody locally in most locations don't
find it.
6-inch.
Really?
Yeah.
Around here,
Unless you know a plumber.
Yeah, around here,
You know a plumber.
we got big plumbing stores, so it's easy around here. And I figure, I guess what do you do? Like deflate the tires and put it over, and then air it up to as tight or whatever. I mean,
Yep.
That's exactly what they do. You got to make sure that when you deflate that tire, the best way to deflate it is pull that valve stem out and then go from there.
Okay. It looks like it'd be fun once you got to working.
Yeah, but that PVC is not going to last long. So
I bet it don't.
especially if you get out there and really start nagging on it hard, it will heat that up pretty quick.
Yeah, but think about it, David. Most people's going to sell you, if you buy a 10-foot stick, think how many times you could do it.
True.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, David, if you want to check the Small Engine Nation email, Horses has his email link, and he would come up here on Hangouts with us if you would retrieve that and invite him.
All right, give me a second here.
Chris Jericho in the chat. How you doing?
What's
Welcome
up,
to the
Chris?
stream. He's only got 93 subs, guys. See if we can get him up to 100 tonight.
I'm supposed to go there now.
Heck yeah.
Everybody in the chat, go check out Chris Jericho after you're done with the raid.
Which ones you put it in, Craig?
Got 96 now.
It's coming from Horses. And he sent an email to the Small Engine Nation with his email account to bring him into Hangouts.
Okay. Let me get over to it, see if I can.
And Jay, I got that link for Lee, and I think I'll drop that into the chat right now.
Okay.
Y'all go over and show this lady some love. She's a huge supporter of the tool community, and just really a great person.
She really is. I know her. I've spent a lot of time with her. Be sure to subscribe to her, and you won't be sorry. She's one of the coolest female. She's like a tomboy. It's like hanging out with like one of the guys. And she's been married to the same guy for probably 25 years. Got about a 9-year-old little boy. She's just basically, she's your sister you always wanted. So.
One Craig did, and then the girl.
Hey Jay, have you met my wife Christine?
I've seen her, but I haven't met her. Hey, the burnout queen. I loved your burnout, Christine. I know her as the lady who keeps Johnny and y'all fed. So,
yep.
More than once, I've heard
That's
you
right.
say, "Hey, the wife's doing hot dogs. You want one?" Or the wife's doing this. So.
Yeah. I'm trying to get a social security number right now.
Tax time.
Yep.
All right. Craig, let him know that I got it, and he's been kicked in, not out.
Guys, I'm going to get off here. My iPad's about to go dead. But just to finish, I appreciate y'all sending me an invite. I know Client Graphics and Polly are both wanting to get in, so that's another reason I want to get off and free some of the chat up. So I appreciate
Thanks
y'all
for
having
coming
me
in, Jay.
always. All right,
we're always honored to have you, bro.
Yes, sir. Congratulations, Nate. Good to see all
Thank
y'all.
you.
Stacy, Jay, David, Craig, and all y'all. And don't forget, great news about Doug. I mean, that's the news that made my week. So for sure.
Oh yeah.
Hey, thanks for coming in, Jay.
All right, guys. See y'all. Bye bye.
Later.
All right. Hey Nate. Check.
Oh dang. That's sick, bro.
That's my other shirt design.
Got the logo on the front.
Yep.
That's badass, man. Jealous. Super jealous.
Well,
ASAP Fishing in the house.
$25 can go a long way. There he is.
Craig, do you want to give the news about Doug or?
Long way.
What was that, Nate?
Antonio says, "What's the news about Doug?"
Craig, do you want to give the news about Doug or?
Hey, Horse, mute your YouTube, if you will, so there's not a reverb.
That, Nate?
Antonio says, "What's the news about Doug?" Craig, do you want to give the news about?
You gotta love it when that happens.
Yep.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's better.
Much better. I don't really have 100% of the news, Nate. I know that they did his scope, but I don't really have 100% of the news. I know that they've narrowed it down to a very small microscopic proportion, but I don't know enough to really give a solid update.
Gotcha.
And I'm sure that Doug is in and out of chat, so when we get a chance to get the information from him, it's probably the easiest thing to do. He's got a channel, Doug Sweener. Everybody go over and wish him well and support him with some prayer and stuff. It's greatly appreciated.
Oh yeah.
Hey, horse.
Bortino, how's it going?
What's up, guys?
Hey, horse.
Horse.
Hey, good
Can
life.
y'all hear me good?
Who
One sec.
tickled the holler button?
Polly Dermans. How's it going, Polly?
I sent Paulie an invite on Hangouts, but I don't know if he got the Hangout invite or not.
Polly Dermans. How's it going, Polly? All right,
Saying auto in the
I
chat.
sent Paulie an invite on Hangouts.
How you doing, Victor?
If he got the Hangout invite or not.
Hey, horse. Do you still have your YouTube volume turned up?
Saying auto in the chat.
I put my headset on.
I'm hearing a reverb now.
Yeah, retail.
Yeah, I muted it. Should be good to go.
All
Okay.
right.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Yeah.
Sweet deal.
Mama said send Doug a link and she'll hop on and explain about Doug.
Can you get to that, Craig?
Hey, Nate, did you see what ASAP Fishing said?
All right, Ed. We'll see you later.
Have a good one, Ed.
Okay, wait a minute. What's going on here?
I have no idea.
I've got my phone going crazy, and I'm getting messages from everybody.
Uh-oh.
You in?
There's Doug. Hey, Doug. Hey, Mama.
Okay, well,
Doug probably
you
can't
need
talk
to listen
much.
to what they're saying.
Okay. Hello.
Hey, Mama.
Hey.
Love
Good.
you.
Hey, Mama.
Love y'all. Every one of you. He went. Hey. When'd you go?
Monday, went to,
Oh yeah. Well, we went Monday to UAB and they were out of the medication. So I called, rant and raved, and they got him in there Tuesday for a PET scan. And then, let's see. And yesterday, he went for a colonoscopy. And I believe they had to cube him or something, put the vent on him because he is swollen all around through here and he can't hardly talk. He was having trouble eating. But we got the test results on the PET scan. The doctor kept telling us that he had to have cancer somewhere else in his body because it just don't start in the lymph nodes. Well, all the prayers that's been going on, all the prayers, everybody in the community that's been praying for him, we made that doctor out to be a liar. He only has cancer in the lymph node, right here, and right over here. The PET scan didn't show no more cancer anywhere else in his body but the lymph nodes. So the prayer worked, the thoughts worked, made that doctor to be a liar. He's going the 18th. They're going to take his tonsils out, and we're going to see if they can't go ahead and take the lymph nodes out while they got him under. If it's not too much on his body, because he's not a young chick anymore. He's an old goat. Oh, hey, baby, I love you. I love you. Oh. And it's rough on older people. It's rough on older people getting their tonsils out. So they might not be able to do the tonsils and the lymph node on the same day. So that's where we're at. So I'm gonna give it back to Doug. And am I gonna have to put some tape over your mouth? Huh? Y'all want me to? Y'all want me to one time?
Nah, let's give him a break.
Okay, they saved you tonight, big boy. Love y'all.
He might not be able to sleep tonight if you don't pop him at least once.
Oh, she does anyway. She pops me now and then. She keeps me straight, Nate.
That's good to hear, Doug.
Oh, I gotta go kart. Just to help you sleep tonight, baby.
Oh, thank you, Lord Jesus.
Okay? You ready for it?
I'm ready. Hold on a minute.
Let me warm it up.
I'll drag you up if she's not getting it rolling pin.
Oh, shoot. Horse, don't give her no cotton picking rolling pin.
Hey, Doug, do you have your YouTube volume up?
Hold on just 1 minute.
Oh, I won't, Doug. I won't.
Put your headphones
Yeah,
on.
we don't want to have to sick the hound dog on you. Tractor is the official sound coordinator of the streams. He will be on your butt if you got a reverb, any kind of back sound. He will let you know. Good job, Tractor.
Yeah, because I remember there's too many times I used to get on these things and get my butt chewed out because I didn't have something muted, and it'd be reverbing real bad.
Wrong could be made out of aluminum, and it could really hurt.
No, the wife had her phone over
okay.
there, and she wasn't listening through her headphones.
Gotcha.
Oh man, that hurts.
Harry said his phone went dead on him.
Hey, you don't need to stay more than you're comfortable with, Doug, but a lot of people was asking about how you were doing and whatnot, and it's just hard to give an update when you don't really have 100% of the information. So
yeah,
appreciate you coming on and letting everybody know what's going on.
Yeah, everybody was thinking about you for sure.
Still sending prayers for your way, brother.
Yes, sir.
And there's something else I would like to bring up and address. There's a lot of depression going around, and if somebody's battling with some depression stuff, reach out to somebody and say something, because we're all human. We all have feelings, and we all need to be aware of that kind of stuff. We're here to support each other.
Yep.
Yes,
exactly.
we are.
Exactly.
I want to thank.
It seems like a lot of people turn to YouTube for support too, and they definitely find it.
Yep.
Yeah. I want to thank Rasta personally for the shirts. He did an awesome job on them.
Heck yeah.
Rusty, you know how I am. You know what my situation is and everything. As soon as I can, I will.
Hopefully, I'll have a video out tomorrow for you guys. I'm going to an indoor car show tomorrow.
Cool. That'd be cool there, horse.
That is very true, Antonio. PSGD is different, but you know what? I always have a way for people to contact me.
Yeah.
Leave me a message on a video. There's ways to get a hold of people. And if you're having an episode or you need to just say something, reach out to somebody, anybody. It doesn't matter.
Please. Antonio, me and you are friends, brother. If you ain't got my phone number, I will give it to you right now, and I don't give a fat red tater chip who calls me. What are you laughing at?
I know I spent a few hours talking to you, Doug, on the phone.
Yes,
yeah.
you do, sir.
I have too.
Y'all ain't the only ones.
And I enjoy it too, actually. I do.
Oh yeah.
Trouble is, you can't get off the phone when you enjoy something too much.
That's right.
Paulie, I don't know what's going on with it not letting me in.
Look who's in the chat.
Lee Shine,
Yep.
you're welcome. We enjoy it. We love supporting everybody.
Jay Young sent us over to you.
Yes, sir. I'm going tomorrow.
There he is.
Yeah. Hey, Paulie.
Hey, Paulie.
Hey, thanks, David. Thanks for getting me on.
Hey, Paul, I sent you the invite. I don't know if you got it earlier or not.
I couldn't get in through that, Craig. That's Craig Durbin that sent me that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I sent you a message last week on Hangouts, but you're always welcome to be up here on the panel with us, brother.
Yeah, I love it.
Later, Hot Rod.
Good to see you, Doug.
Hey, Paulie, YouTube.
Yes, sir.
YouTube volume, please, sir.
For everyone's information, my voice does not sound like it does right now. It's just the camera's distorting it. The camera, the microphone.
I'm sorry. That was me.
That's all right.
You guys were just talking about that.
Got to pull my shirt.
Get him, Jay.
I'm wondering what the heck everybody's talking over each other. What's going on?
Yeah.
It must be this Coke Zero. I don't know.
You drink that mess?
Nah. I'm not feeling that great. Got a little cold. Still did a video today.
Paulie, I haven't got a chance to see your video yet, but I will.
Coke Zero is disgusting.
I watched yours splitting at 206. You gotta be careful doing. I mean, not you, but people that never done it. Gotta be careful. You know, it's kind of like a reverse method of putting a head on. You know.
Yeah. You got to get it right on the corners right there, and you got to use a real fine putty knife to get it in there. And once you get in there, it'll split open.
I did it with my 206. I locked it. I did the dock lock.
Did you?
Yeah, I like it. It's good.
I was going to do the gears, but I had a set of gears that came out of a foot, and they're angled different.
I've seen
the
gears. Yeah.
I'm going to pull the ones out of the other 206 I got and put in that.
That's good.
But I was really lucky. It's already filled with oil.
Yeah, I changed mine, but I've seen some people saying change it. It's a good time to change it, but you know, you're your own man, right?
I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change the oil. I'm gonna use the Lucas.
That's what I used. That way, I was able to put the decal on my number 63 mower. I was buying Lucas oil, but that stuff costs too much.
Mm-hmm.
For engine oil.
I use their fuel injection cleaner and stabilizer. Fuel stabilizer. Yeah, that will help a lot. Can you get by?
Oh, Lordy.
So, David, you made those shirts?
Rasta B made those shirts.
Okay.
Hey, not to hold anybody up, but we have a next page raid set up and ready to go. I'm going to cue that and throw that in the room so that everybody go over there, hit this page, subscribe, throw the thumbs up, leave the chat raid information in the comment on the video. Let's do this the way we do it.
All right. Oh. What we got here?
I want to copy the link. Oops, sorry. Oh, James Yoder. Yeah, he's on the Facebook groups. I know who he is.
What is going on here?
Amazing the videos he has, and he's only got a few subscribers. And the more people we add to the community, the better our community becomes. And it's just one of those things we could reach out and touch a few people and help out some channels to grow a little bit.
Yeah.
It seems like when you hit that 100 subscriber mark, things really start to take off and people start to notice. So
yeah, he's doing that I am a creator thing, but it's good and everything, but it doesn't help anybody that wants to be in a small engine community. You got people talking about dragonflies and stuff. Is you know what I'm saying?
Mine kept popping that I am a creator thing in there. I wasn't even putting it in there. I was just putting it in there automatically when I was doing some of my videos.
Right.
Well, the main thing with the small engine nation is it's not just about small engines. I mean, that's the main resource for it. It's also a resource for information on multiple other platforms, whether it be woodworking, engines, computers, sometimes even personal help. And it doesn't really matter as long as the information is tried and true and can be received by multiple people at any given point. This is what we're about. This is what the Small Engine Nation is. It's not only dedicated to small engines. It's dedicated to everybody at just about any level. If somebody's got a situation they're in, like with an engine or with a computer, you reach out to anybody that's on the panel, anybody that's in the Small Engine Nation, and say, "Hey, I'm having an issue with," let's use a computer for an example. "I need help with it. I'm having a problem with the program." You've got people like me, Craig, Antonio, just to name three off the top of the list. So I mean, it's not just a platform for one subject, and this is a community platform. So people that have videos that could be educational to the mass, to everybody on YouTube, even the ones that are not on YouTube, if they want to find information on, let's say, a cell phone, somebody's going to have a video on their YouTube page that could be uploaded to the Small Engine Nation page that might help out a couple of 100,000 people. That's the main reason why this whole Small Engine Nation is here. So anybody that has a video that they want put on the Small Engine Nation YouTube page, send me the link in the smallenginenation@gmail.com, and I will download it to my computer and re-upload it to the Small Engine Nation YouTube page.
We will find an answer to that question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can find the resources.
Yep.
We even got a young gentleman that just left the room who does milling wood, bowls and stuff like that, handcrafts. You know, that's a young gentleman. He's fabulous in that stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, we got millers, people who do millwright work, and that's a different level altogether. Construction, people work on tractors, lawnmowers, cars, trucks, it doesn't matter.
Hey, I only let doctors work on me, thank you.
Oh, come on now. we like to try to connect the dots here.
Yeah, but sometimes connecting them dots hurt.
Yeah, they can. They can.
So, where's Stacy at? What's he doing?
He's on the road driving, and he's having some dead zone issues where he's driving through. So
he must be driving through California.
Close, Texas.
Oh. And listen. Here in not far enough from Seattle, they're supposed to have this big snowstorm. They're calling it Snowmageddon, right? And we got like 1 inch here where I live.
They're reviving that one.
Oh my gosh! They said this is going to be the worst one in 20, 15 years, and yeah, some places, Port Angeles, Washington, that's up. Very northwest, right? They got like 10 inches, whoop-de-doo. But there, the local news channel, the Fox affiliate, they spent the whole day on the air doing their newscast just because of the snow forecast, which kind of failed the whole Seattle area for the most part. But I'm glad. I got to work, and I don't really want to take off another day. I've been off 4 days in a row.
Yep. Well, see, Antonio's got a point too. He does construction. He also does debugging on Android phones, computers. Sam's got his Go Karts, and he's got his construction work that he does. Yeah, hit these people up. Say, hey, I got a question for you.
I would like to learn more about using a amp meter, those kind of things. Electrical. Not too smart. Yes, sir.
We want to get you into that Hangout group. That's why I was trying to get a hold of you through Hangouts. We use Hangouts kind of like you would Instant Messenger throughout the week. There's always somebody in our Hangout group.
Yeah, I know I get those messages, but after a while, sometimes I got to turn it off.
What's a cell phone?
What's that? What do you say?
What's a cell phone?
S6.
Cell phone, ain't that something you open the bars, step outside, pick up the phone? Hello.
Is that what way you got that booth on the corner? It's got a phone inside it.
And a bag gets heavy to carry around. That's what my wife calls it, so I call it that still. But
if you put wheels on that sucker, they call it portable.
Yeah, Sam, you better be careful on that go-kart. You need to find some football pads, bubble wrap yourself, put a strap on it to hold you down, and make sure your better half's got the insurance cards handy.
Hockey gear. Just put some goalie gear on him. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
I don't know if everybody knows what Sam's constructed, but he's got one of those electric Razor drift carts, and he put a 212 Predator motor on that thing, and that thing is just raring to go. I mean, it's got way more power than it should have.
Yeah, that thing even makes me nervous just looking at it. And I'm the one that rides a mini chopper with no brakes at 30 miles an hour down the road.
I'm right there with you.
Hey, David, drop sent his Gmail information so we could add him into the Small Engine Nation group in Hangouts. So that'll be in the email account for Small Engine Nation.
So what is this brakes you speak of? What is that?
Something that happens when you hit walls real fast.
Oh. You mean foot stopper?
Yeah. Or like I do, I just slide my foot back on the foot pegs and let my heel drag the dirt to slow me down.
So, Captain Jerk, why don't you have any heels?
Client Graphics want to know if you got his email too, David.
All right. Are they sending it to the Small Engine Nation email?
Yes.
All right. Let me check it.
And my wife's dying to see that I Am Small Engine Nation video clip.
All right.
Yep. Graphic wanted to try to come in on the Hangouts.
Do you guys want me to drop out so somebody else can come in?
I could drop out.
I'm kind of a drag.
No, you guys are fine. If somebody wants in, they can speak up and say so. Yep. I'm sure we've got a couple more spots left on the panel. I think we can have up to 10 people up here.
Yeah,
we got plenty of room.
There's two more spots.
Mr. Cap.
Hey, Rasta B.
I just want to reiterate the congratulations to Nate over there, Go Karts and Gone Fishing.
Oh yeah, man! Congrats!
Yeah, for hitting the subs. Congrats,
look at that. I got 1,020.
Oh heck yeah! Moving on up.
Hats off to you, Nate. Hats off to you. Big milestone.
Like 25 of those,
Yeah. Hey, I carry a lot of subs with me too, though. I got me, my wife, my daughter, Johnny, Chris, Trevor.
Hey, before I go, I just want to say hello to my friend Johnny Sellers. How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Cap, before you go, who do you want me to send that box to next?
That's your choice, Doug.
Yeah, whoever you want.
Okay, bud.
Put whatever you want in there and freaking send it to whomever.
Well, not whatever. Don't put any flammables or
Just try to keep it friendly and non-lethal. Okay.
What about that? What about that Nerf gun that was in it?
As long as there's no poison freaking tips on them, I don't think it's a big deal.
My granddaughter grabbed a hold of that thing. She says, "Look at here, Papa," and she pointed it at me, and that thing was loaded.
A gun isn't any good unless it's loaded. What's an unloaded gun?
Just make sure she knows gun control means using both hands.
She does. She's using both hands. She was pointing it at me. Mama grabbed a hold of it and shot it off, and you could hear that joker whistle.
All right. Who are we trying to get up on this?
It's just a flesh wound.
Oh, no, Kathy.
I don't know, either graphics or drop or somebody on it.
Yeah. Craig, he's actually added in on the group box.
Yeah, that's what I think they were after, was to be added into the group box. I don't know if they necessarily wanted to be up on the live stream tonight, but they want to be part of that community, and the Hangouts is what we really do a lot of the background work in, and it's important to us, and we do a lot of stuff there, and it helps. I mean, it truly does help.
Yeah. Now, I do want to iterate on something. Now, this community, there's no application for it.
None.
There's, how do I join? You join by letting people know that you want to be in it. If you got a small engine, weed eater, chainsaw, go kart, mini bike,
RC car.
Yeah, you're in. That's
You're
all.
in.
If you don't have one and you know somebody who has one, you're in. I mean,
Yep.
there's no application, there's no process you have to go through.
Just
But
hashtag your video.
Yeah, hashtag your video and keep it PG. So,
Yeah.
no cussing in it, nothing's
Graphic.
going to be offensive to anybody.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that we ask.
That's why I don't hashtag small engine nation all of my videos.
Yeah, because
Captain
the captain
is
has a couple of
censoring
these.
himself.
Captain Jerk has a lot of birds in his videos, a lot of C words, and other four-letter words that are usually unacceptable to the more polite human beings.
How's it going, Snow Crusher? Welcome to chat.
I want to give a shout out to Richard P.
Yes.
I'm going to get out of here so I can
Richard,
try to get something else done tonight. So thank you all for having me in here.
Bye, Justin. Love you, brother.
have a good one, Captain.
I love you all.
Later, Captain.
Love you, brother.
Y'all have a good night. Make sure that you freaking
Later, Cap.
subscribe to each other and freaking stay who we are. That's all. Night, Ross B. Night, Kathy. Night, Sam. Night, Snow Crusher. Night, John Sellers. And good night, Irene.
Love you, Cap.
Tell him I love him.
He's gone.
All right, I'm going to play this video. So y'all give me just a second here. I got to take care of something.
Coffee helping a little bit on my throat.
Coffee's always good.
I tell you what, Richard P. has put out some fantastic videos the last several weeks.
He has.
He is
He
really.
has.
His whole family are great people, and if you guys don't know him, then go over and check him out, hit him up. He is a wonderful, wonderful resource for our community.
Yeah,
he's always in here every time.
There's a lot of resources between a lot of people that's with us and with everybody in this room. Like myself, I'm an ex-truck driver. I used to finish concrete for a living, carpenter work. I didn't do no millwrights or anything like Jay did. We got a cook right there. He cooks for the military. I hate to throw you underneath the bus there, Paulie.
I did it as active duty and now as a civilian.
And I want to say thank you for serving, Paulie. Thank you, Stacy, for serving. And all the military folks, thank you.
Thank you, Paulie, for your time.
It's either that or be a shop rat in Detroit. Oh, I should have done that.
Oh, man.
Paulie, do you know the Cracking King?
The Cracking King? Oh, yeah, Cracking King, yeah.
He did a video this past week, and I commented onto it and put hashtag Small Engine Nation.
Yeah.
And
I think I did too.
He commented back and wanted to know what Small Engine Nation was about.
I've seen it.
And I told him, I pawned it off to Brother Greg. I said, could you please explain to him? You have to excuse me the way my voice is.
We hear you good.
You probably shouldn't be talking, Doug. I'm sure that's what the doctor said.
Yeah, right.
keep Doug from talking, you'd have to super glue his lips shut, and he'd still try to figure out a way of talking with them glued shut.
I love you too, Track. You know
Hey,
I do.
nothing but love, brother. Nothing but love.
I know it. Me and you are like two peas in a pod, ain't we, bro?
I believe with me and you, if we were in the same pot, it'd be split open.
That's where the term split pea soup comes from.
Exactly.
Yeah. Me and Tractor, we had a heck of a time up there at the meet.
Yeah, we did.
This past September, up there, the Redbeards meet. We had a heck of a time together.
Heck yeah.
We didn't do no walking around. We just stayed in the shade. Us big guys, we stayed in the shade. But we had a heck of a time.
Yeah. Me and you were in the same boat. Your ride wasn't working right, and I didn't have a throttle cable, so we was both in the same situation.
Mine about tore apart coming to the meet.
Well, you should have trailered the lawnmower there, not tried to drive it the whole way, Doug.
It was in the back of the truck. Almost lost it off the back of it.
Oh no!
All right, y'all ready for the video?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Play the video, please, sir.
I'm gonna play it remotely on Twisted's screen.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
All right, y'all give me a second here.
Hey, David, the me button.
Unmute the mic.
Hi, everyone. I'm Twisted already. Hi, everyone. I'm Mrs. Twisted. I am Small Engine Nation.
Hello, I'm David Johnson, and I am Small Engine Nation. What's up, guys? This is Brad Workbench. I do a lot of different things, but I am definitely Small Engine Nation. Hi, everyone. This is Go Karts, Motorcycles, etc., and I am part of the Small Engine Nation.
My name's Nate, and I'm from Go Karts, Gone Fishin', and I am Small Engine Nation.
I am Johnny Raj. I am Small Engine Nation.
I'm Antonio Claudio Michael. I'm an automotive technician and computer technician, and I'm Small Engine Nation.
I am El Camino Lafayette. And we are Small Engine Nation.
Hey everyone, Barrett here from Ohio, and I am Small Engine Nation.
Heck yeah.
So that's kind of what we're trying to put together for everybody to have on their page as an intro video or however they want to load it. You know, send the clip of I am Small Engine Nation to the Small Engine Nation at gmail.com, and we're going to get that clip together. I think we got a deadline coming up soon, don't we, David?
Yeah, end of the month, the 28th. Now,
right, David?
Everybody's upload is different. So when you upload it, do not make it public until everybody has it uploaded to their channel. We will turn it loose all at the same time on the same day. Go ahead, Paulie.
No, you got mine, right?
I think so, yeah. Getting ready to check that folder now.
No, I hope to make mine tomorrow if nothing else fails.
All right. Yeah, I got it, Paulie.
Because I got to do that, and I got to do a mail call video.
Sweet. Oh, I'm getting ding messages all over the place.
You ain't the only one. My poor phone, I think the dinger's about wore out in it. It's been dinging so much the last couple days.
you see what Sam put in there?
And where?
In chat.
I'm looking.
He said, I am twisted for real, and I am Small Engine Nation.
I see it.
Oh, Lordy.
They could do their video on Hangouts too, can't they, Dave?
Yeah, they could submit their video on Hangouts, and I can receive it that way. Just remember to send it to smallenginenation@gmail.com.
I'll try to do that tomorrow when I get on mine. Get all mine done.
All right.
Hey, you guys, if you ain't subbed to ASAP Fishing, go check him out because he is a big supporter of everybody, and I mean everybody.
Yeah,
that kid gets around. Everybody in the chat, make sure you're subscribed to ASAP Fishing 1.
Yep. Hey, Alt Account.
Also, Alt Account 19 is another huge supporter in our community. I have seen him everywhere.
Yep.
I've got the next chat raid video queued up.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Send it. Let's do it.
I'm just going to send it.
If I send it right now, it might be a little painful.
I hate when I overfill a lighter.
Eager. What's up, Chris? What's my...
Yeah, I did notice that Drop put in a comment earlier, and I didn't find it until now. It went up so fast. Where I was talking about the small engine platform, how it houses so much information. He says, where'd he go? Oh, the ITs and the ones that do computer web design. Yeah, definitely. There's one thing that I don't like doing is when I get on YouTube and I'm trying to find something out or look for something, I've got to fish through, thousands of videos to try and find one little key piece of information. And having it on a Small Engine Nation YouTube makes it a whole lot easier for anybody to be able to pull it up and be able to just go through one site instead of multiple sites trying to find just one little tidbit of information that can make their day or break their day.
Yeah, I believe that Drop is the guy that was talking about being the IT guy. So he's in one of the guys that sent the email across that we added to the group.
Okay, cool.
He's into IT stuff.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
Get a shout out for Trash and Treasure.
TNT.
TNT.
What is that? Trash and Treasures?
Yeah. That's part of Nate's family.
Mm-hmm.
We got to get him up to where Nate is. I hear you, Sam. He said he's going to get all his fishing stuff together and start getting everything ready for the spring.
He got a while, yeah, before the spring comes.
Well, the groundhog didn't see his shadow, so. So what kind of things you been into lately, Polly?
What's that? I'm sorry.
So what have you been into lately?
Been sick, but today I actually got out. Like I said, we got that snow, so I did a video in the snow. It was pretty good. I mean, I actually sang in the beginning of the video. Kind of stupid, but yeah, I had fun.
That's all that matters, as long as you have fun.
The name of the video is Snow Ride, and I sang it like it was Slow Ride by Foghat. Just, slow ride, snow ride. I did that. I did a little better than that, but
heck yeah.
Just make it a little fun.
Did you get the Murray out and played in the snow with it, or
did I get the what out?
Did you get the Murray out and played with it?
No, I mess around with them Sears mowers is kind of sometimes overlooked at the Murray, but I actually played around a little bit today, but nothing much.
What you put on the pulley on that?
Which one?
Murray?
It's got a 6 and a 5 in back.
Six up front.
6 up front and a 5 in the back.
Okay.
And a 206, just like the one you opened.
Yeah.
It's locked.
Did you have to cut out the A-frame, Andy, to get the 6 in?
Yeah, I did. I love the frame on that thing, but you got to cut it out because it won't even fit in there.
Okay.
And it's got that C frame, I guess you would call it. And,
yeah.
And it's got little, I don't want to say a housing, but that
252.
Can't open it up.
Yeah. Nick was wondering if he'd be able to get away with a 5-inch pulley without cutting into it.
Same kind of machine?
Yeah, Murray.
Depends what pulley he gets, I guess. What kind.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Not all of them are the same either. But
he's got to go with I think he's got to go with 3 and 3.
3 and 3. Yeah, you ever hear of Lucky 7 Munmore?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he says he's got even Steven pulleys, and he says he does over 30 miles an hour. I don't know. Not trying to discredit him. I'm not going.
Flies.
What's that?
That Joker flies, man.
Yeah, I mean he's got that opposed twin in, I think, or whatever.
Yeah, he's got that V twin. He's got a V twin in it.
Have a good one, Rasta B.
Later,
Rasta.
Be blessed, brother.
With the
Mama said bye.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Good night and God bless, Rasta.
Love him.
Love you, man.
Well, with the do you get more horsepower with a single cylinder engine compared to a V twin? Not horsepower,
really.
RPMs.
RPMs, yes. With a V twin, you get more RPMs out of it.
You get a lot more torque on the V twins, yes.
Okay.
So you're going to be battling between RPM versus horsepower on your torque. So I mean, you're going to get twice the torque you're going to get on a single cylinder. So you won't have to turn as many RPMs to get the torque you need for the low end.
No, I got some people say otherwise, but I believe
Well,
panel. I believe the panel on that.
I mean, you got to look at your. Well, if you really want to look at, try to compare apples to apples, look at your 420, and then look at the 670. As far as the torque specs.
Right.
I mean,
if you design a comparable 17 horse V twin, the 17 horse single cylinder,
yeah,
the V twin's still gonna be better.
Yeah, you're gonna burn a little more gas, just a little bit. But a lot of times it's gonna be, depending on how you run the engine, it's gonna depend how much fuel you consume.
Yeah, how it's set up too.
Yeah, how you got your carb set, how you got your intake set. You need to, if you want to compare it apples to apples, you want to try and run the same size engine versus the same size as far as the horsepower goes. Yeah, I know the 420 is a 13 horse, the 670 is quite a bit more.
22 horse, I think.
Yeah, look at the size of your piston. Look at the cylinder.
Combustion chamber.
Yeah.
Someone was trying to tell me that, and this is a guy down the road. He's trying to say it's kind of like a big diesel engine compared to a V8. Like a diesel engine in a big pickup truck compared to a V8 inside of a Mustang. I don't know. I listened to what he said, but I didn't.
That's two different animals right there.
Exactly.
You can't really compare those two because of the torque difference between the diesel and the gasoline engine is miles apart.
Right. Oh yeah, diesels are all torque.
Right, and that was his point. But I was like, okay, what?
Well, it's about like I got a 14 horse V twin Briggs and I got a 14 horse single cylinder Briggs. And I looked up the specs on them at one time, and that single cylinder actually puts out just a little bit more torque than the V twin, but the V twin has a higher RPM rating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got a 25 horse Kohler in my Craftsman GT 5000, and the 22 horse in my lawn cutting John Deere. But
yeah.
All my fun toys I guess they're fun too, but all my, of course, everything else is a single cylinder. I got like 9 mowers.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
How many of them are V twin?
I think just 2. Yeah, just those 2 I mentioned.
All right.
Go ahead.
Well, I mean, I was going to say there's a way you can test each one of them. If you got 2 that's close in horsepower, set you up, some type of flag on each end, a starting point and a finish point, and time it. Okay, V twin got me there X amount of time. The single cylinder got me there in this amount of time. Make sure your gear ratio is, identical. So if you run a 5 and a 4 on both, it's going to be that way.
The setup's identical, right?
Yeah. As long as your end gear and everything is set up identical to each other, you'll be able to get an exact, determination of which one is going to do better for the job at hand.
Now, speaking of that 420, though, you guys are right. That thing's light. I mean, I'm afraid I'm going to roll it is where I was never going fast enough with that big, heavy, that big, heavy Tecumseh that was originally in there. I don't know. I was out there in the snow today. I thought I was going to roll it. And that thing is heavy. I don't want to roll it on me. But it was fun.
Oh yeah.
I'll wear the helmet next time.
If you ever look at Redbeard, they done a 420, built 420. If you ever did decide to do something like that, you better hold on to your britches because that thing's going to jerk something out of you.
Yeah. Well, my series is basically just for mud and snow, that kind of thing. It's not racing.
Yeah, Richard's right on that. He's got the high torque motor needs higher gears, low torque needs higher rev. Let's see.
Yeah. I mean, I was skeptical of what he's saying anyhow. I just thought I'd bring it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you guys what, though, this is some really good engine talks going on right here. I'm loving it. Keep it going.
Me too.
That's what I want to hear.
Well, I mean, we got people saying that. Well, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna keep my mouth closed on that part. But
Yeah, I got a 17 horse. I got two 17 horse single cylinders out here. I'm gonna take one of them and take parts from one to build one. But the one I'm going to be building, the head's going to be shaved. The chambers are going to be opened up. The carburetor is going to be wild and whacked out, where it's going to be overjetted, everything. And I want to see what that 17 horse can actually do.
Sound like me messing when I start building that 14 V twin I got out there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to see just how radical I can make it with spending the least amount of money.
Exactly. Me and Hillbilly was talking about it, and I gotta measure. I gotta put Play-Doh into it and find out and make sure it's all tied down and everything on the head. Run it through with the Play-Doh on. Measure the Play-Doh. See how much valve clearance I got. Then he could go by that to tell me how much I could cut down that head before it starts slapping the head. It start slapping the piston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if you compare a V twin with an opposed twin, what's the story there? Now, I'm not going to say I know anything on that.
All right, you say that again, Paulie?
What's the difference between a V twin and an opposed twin? I think the opposed twin has more torque than a V twin.
A V twin's more this way is where V twin or opposed twin is more outboard cylinders, right?
Mm-hmm.
As where
my stepbrother Chris always told me that you can't rev those opposing twins as high up as you can the V twins.
No, I disagree with that.
I was gonna say it doesn't make much sense to me though, because you think an opposing twin would be more balanced than a V twin. There'd be less vibration. You would think.
If Stacy was in here, he'll tell you right off the bat the opposed will whoop the tar out of a V twin.
That opposed twin though, if for some reason it puts out more torque stock than a stock V twin of the same horsepower.
Yeah.
A lot more torque.
Well, I mean, your pistons are firing 180 degrees away from each other versus, 89 degrees.
It's about like taking a V6 motor and an inline 6 motor. That inline 6 is going to put out so much more torque than the V6 will.
Well, and not only that, the overhead V twins, they're overhead, and the opposed are flatheads.
Yeah.
And if you go shave those eyebrows off and angle the valves where the valves can sit in more, it gives you more combustion chamber.
Mm-hmm.
So, and if you could get away with running two carbs on it instead of a single carb, and you could run two Mikuni 40 millimeter Mikunis on it, that thing will crank out.
Mike's How To says he's got a 14 horse Kohler he turned into a stroker motor.
Yep. That's a bad little motor, too. You ought to hear that little motor.
I'm going to have to go over there and check out that video. I don't think I caught that one.
I know I didn't. I hadn't seen the notification for it. What I'd like to see is an opposed diesel engine.
Ooh.
Yeah. You're talking about horsepower.
I like some of the older Farmall tractor stuff. I've got a Farmall H that you can start on gasoline, and once it gets warm, you can flip that over and run it on kerosene or diesel, You know, and I think that a lot of that older technology was kind of cool, but they've gotten away from it.
Yeah. Yep.
Now, gasoline changed. Has diesel changed? Did it change?
There's a little bit difference in diesel than what it used to be because of emissions and all, but it's still pretty much closer to what it used to be than the way gas has changed from leaded to unleaded and all.
Yeah.
It's cleaner. Yeah.
They've changed the sulfur content in the diesel.
Yep.
Now, it's also depending on where you get the diesel from.
Go ahead, David. Sorry.
Well, I was going to say the U.S. diesel that's manufactured here that comes from our stock has more sulfur in it than the diesel from overseas.
Yeah. And plus over here you got two different kind of diesels. You got off-road diesel and then you got highway diesel.
Yeah.
And the off-road diesel's got a lot more sulfur and all in it than the highway diesel.
Hey, Trasher, you remember back when we used to drive truck? Some places will have green diesel, and some places will have like a brown diesel. Look
Red
like a
diesel.
brand.
It's actually red diesel, which is supposed to be an off-road diesel.
I remember fueling up at the Flying J's and stuff, and sometimes you pull out that nozzle, it'll look green, and sometimes when you pull out that nozzle, it'll look kind of brownish looking.
Yep. You get caught running off-road diesel in a highway truck, oh, you'll be in all kinds of trouble nowadays.
You might as well put your hands in behind your back, and you might as well go straight to jail and don't collect $200.
Exactly.
No, but you're going to be paying out more than $200.
Oh, yeah. There's a guy, there's a chip hauler here in my hometown. He was running loads local. I mean, he was tearing it up, making big money. And DOT finally stopped him one night and checked his fuel tanks on his truck, and they were full of nothing but off-road diesel.
Mm-hmm.
He ended up going belly up. He ended up having to sell his truck and all because he couldn't pay the fines.
Hmm.
And I'm like, yep. I warned him, I don't know how many times. I said, dude, just spend the few little bit of cent more a gallon, get the off-road diesel. I said, it might cost you a little more, but it'll save you in the long run. They ain't never going to catch me. It come back and caught him. I hate to see it happen to him, but he was warned by several people and all.
Right. Because that stuff ain't taxed.
Exactly.
You know, if they ain't making money off of it, they're going to burn you with it.
Oh,
exactly.
Lord, yes.
And now they're trying to make it where it's all the same, that there is no off-road diesel. It's all highway diesel for farm use or highway use.
That might be because of the emissions.
Yeah, that too. But I get a lot of it, they're getting tired of catching highway trucks with the off-road diesel in their tanks.
Yeah.
How do they catch that? Just routine inspections?
Yep.
By the way,
It's if the DOT is actually in the mood to test your fuel or not. It's according to how they feel, or if they even think about testing the fuel. If they suspect you might be doing something like it, then they'll say, all right, we're going to test the fuel, and they'll pull out that kit, open the tank, stick that little tube down in there, pull it out. It's over with now. Say you run off-road diesel in it before and then started running nothing but highway diesel afterwards. There'll still be residue inside that tank, and they can test and let you know up to, I don't remember how long they said it'd take to get it completely out of the system and all, but they could tell you that you have actually run off-road diesel in there before if it's a highway truck, is what I've been told. I hadn't never seen it done, but they said they can test it for so long after it's been quit being run in that vehicle.
Hey, not to interrupt, change the subject any at all. We got Mr. Something Basic in the room. He's an excellent support for channel support. Give him
a Basic.
If you guys don't know Mr. Basic, check him out. If you need to get a couple subs, he's the man.
Yeah.
He really is. He's a great guy. And I also got another page to raid. You know, if we're gonna do that, I got it queued up. We can rock and roll on that as well.
Yep.
Yep. Pour it on.
Bring it on.
How you doing, Mr. Something Basic?
He's a great guy. I like old Mr. Basic. Great guy.
Hey, he's riding a Murray mower.
Cool.
At least that's the way the hood looks. It looks like a Murray. Man, he getting it down the railroad tracks.
Alt account 19. How you doing? I seen your comment earlier. I just couldn't get to you. My apologies.
It's either or harassment.
What's up, alternate account?
How you doing, Mike's?
Yeah, I saw Mike's how-to in there. Oh, VF555 Flotilla is in the house.
What's up, 555?
Mud stew.
5.
He's cruising right along on that Joker.
Yeah, he says that the third gear as high as he can keep it under control at going down that thing, running on that gravel. I'm not surprised.
Sometimes that can be a little scary.
Yeah.
Trust me, I know.
Yeah, because that steering ain't all that great on these things, you know.
Yeah.
And plus, the side of them railroad tracks got washouts and all the different places and just gravel dumped in it. It wouldn't be
Big
nothing to hit a
gravel.
hole and roll it.
Right.
Big gravel.
He is wearing a helmet though.
Yeah, that's the one thing I was glad to see too.
Looks like a Poland.
Is it Poland or Murray?
No, it's not no Murray.
All right, Drop. Hey, Drop. Thanks for hanging out with us, man.
When he
Later,
turned
Drop.
right here,
All right, Drop.
Hey, take
See you,
care.
Drop.
Drop.
Thanks for coming by, Drop.
I think it said Craftsman on the side of it when he went around that one corner.
Mm-hmm.
AC, yeah.
I thought people didn't like Craftsman, but I've been seeing a lot of them mud mowered out.
Well, there's a reason for that.
MTDs. MTDs
a
are
lot.
the junk.
MTDs are junk. Murrays are good. And you see the Murray, the Craftsman and Poland, they're about the same chassis. They're both AYP chassis.
We got a new person in the chat,
Who's that?
and I'm not subscribed to him. You
This is
see,
the one that
you
I'm-
see what it says?
Yeah.
BS Small Engines.
Yeah, that's
it's
Craftsman.
it's a real channel though. It's
a
a
Craftsman.
legit channel.
BS Small.
I like it. I like the name. Well, he's got a go-kart. Got an old tractor. Oh, he's got one of those side track. You sit off to the side tractors. Oh,
Let's
I'm
check him out and see what he's got.
Yeah, I gotta check this guy out. 52 subscribers. BS Small Engines.
Oh, that's an old Farm All Cub, it says. I've seen those. Those are neat.
Hey, BS.
Hey,
Small,
BS.
welcome to
BS
the.
Small Engines. Welcome to the stream, brother.
Heck yeah.
Hello,
Welcome to Small Engine Nation.
Yeah, welcome to Small Engine Nation. Everybody hit that guy up with a subscription.
Heck yeah. I'm fit to subscribe, but I'll have to come back later and watch some of them videos.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to go back and look at some of them videos.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back and watch them. Definitely.
Thanks for dropping in, BS Small Engines. We would definitely we would like to have new people come in and join us and hang out
Share
with
it.
us.
Share it, man. Share it out. Share it out. Let everybody know who we,
Ooh.
what we're doing.
One of his videos is a Massey Ferguson 85 lawn tractor.
Ooh.
I like those square bodies like that on them. Yeah, I'm definitely coming back to watch a bunch of them channels. I want to leave that page open on my screen.
This guy,
I dropped a link to that BS Small Engines. Everybody go check them out.
I subbed him. I already subbed him.
All right, Chris. We'll see you later, Chris.
Later, TNT.
Later, TNT. Have a good night.
See you later, Trash.
Hey, Nate, you want to go over to the live stream days and times of the week for everybody?
We got somebody new in here. Komodo Dragon said hey to everybody.
Hello.
Hello, Komodo. I love Komodo dragons. They're cool. Yeah, give me a second. I'll go over. Craig. Komodo. Yes, Komodo dragons have poisonous saliva.
Yep.
Yep.
Or is it venomous saliva?
Hey, we got Roadkills, another brother back in the channel. Welcome, Roadkills.
Roadkills.
Roadkill. Has he finished that go-kart that he's been working on with that big motorcycle motor there on?
I haven't seen anything.
Speaking of which, getting engines on, has anybody watched the updated version of that Barbie cart?
Oh, yeah.
The Jeep. I haven't watched the
yeah.
one with the Jeep yet.
Oh, yeah. I'm on that. As soon as it comes out, I'm watching that video every time.
Grinding Hard Plumbing Corporation.
Yeah.
Yep. The suspension on the back of that thing is and the front,
Sick.
really.
It is sick, man. That thing is bad to the bone.
Nothing
channel?
like it on YouTube. Paulie, have you seen it?
Whose channel is it?
Grind Hard Plumbing Company.
No, I have not seen it.
Oh man,
You gotta check it out, dude.
They had a little pink
First they
Barbie
built a
car.
Barbie cart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2-stroke with a daggum turbo on it. Now they're doing a Barbie Jeep with suspension under it.
It's nice.
I'm still trying to figure out how they can actually sit in that car and drive it. Their knees are in their chin. I mean,
with a clutch and a shifter.
Yeah. It's crazy.
I think one came out today, Antonio. Didn't a new video come out today on that?
Yeah.
555 said the back suspension on that little Barbie Jeep is like a mini truck.
Yeah.
They must have four-linked it or something.
Mike's How To just dropped a link if you want to check it out, Paulie. Thanks, Mike. It bees like that sometimes, Antonio. I don't get links sometimes. Or not links. I don't get notifications sometimes.
Yeah, a lot of times I don't get them.
Or I'll get a notification and I'll go look at the video and it's been up for like 4 hours already. I'm like, what the heck?
Don't feel bad. I have gotten them 2 days later.
Same here. Wow. Well, at least they did stretch the Jeep a little bit.
Yeah, they stretched her.
Tractor Snow Crusher says he's got a 47 Farmall.
Ooh. I like looking at them old tractors and all.
Where's it at?
At least them old ones, a fat man like me can actually sit on and run. These newer ones, the seats so far up into the steering wheel and all, you can't sit and run them. Them old ones, they kind of off to one side. You got the steering wheel moved over the angle to you. You got room to sit.
Yeah, we got some of those around my area.
Like I said, my channel, I build everything Fat Man Fabulous.
I used to have a Ford Workmaster, a 59 Ford, and I sold it.
Mm.
I had a boom pole on the back. I just trees, we got these big trees out here. They fall. I just pull it out of the woods. But I don't know. Shouldn't have sold it. I fixed it and then I sold it. It didn't run or anything like that. Very cool machine though.
Anything with gasoline and spark plugs that'll get you somewhere into somewhat of a hot water situation has probably been messed with around here somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Boys, I'm gonna get going because I'm starting to feel bad. I probably shouldn't have went outside in the snow today, but maybe the talking's killing me. But
Paulie, you're about like me. If you sit around the house very long, you start going stir crazy.
I had a great time though. I mean, the video doesn't show everything I did, but it was fun out there. Yeah. First real snow.
You gonna have a video up soon?
I got one up today.
They went up today? All right, everybody in the channel, go check out Paulie's video.
That's right.
Paulie, drop a comment in the room so everybody can go check you out, brother.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say.
And
YouTube chat so everybody can find you.
Well, either that or I can
Hey,
drop a link to
Grizzly672.
newest video.
The Grizzly.
Oh, that's Alt Account 19's other one. Okay.
And Komodo Dragon is a buddy of mine. So you guys go over there and show him some support. He's a really good guy, and he's a guy that has helped Stacy with a lot of support. And I mean a ton of support.
Well, I just rung his bell for number 10.
All right, fellas. Have a great night. Bless you all. And,
I just dropped a link to Paulie's newest video. Everybody go over there, check it out, give it a like. Hit Paulie's bell. He's got some really good videos.
Tell him Small Engine Nation sent us.
Yeah, that is me singing. So enjoy it. All right, you guys have a great night.
Have a good one, Paulie.
Bless y'all. Later.
That's a great guy right there.
Yeah, he is.
He's got some awesome machines too.
Yeah, he does. Craig, did you get a message earlier?
A message from
our buddy.
Oh, Lordy.
All right, for the ones that's in the chat that hadn't hit the thumbs up, make sure you hit that thumbs up.
That damn what would you call that machine that Paulie drives?
Expensive.
Damn, Paulie's at 297 subscribers, man. We couldn't have got him to 300. Look, see, ASAP Fishing was already in his channel. I told you, man, that's a good kid. He gets around.
We've got a lot of great people in our community, and I'm not going to lie, I'm proud of everybody in our community, and it keeps getting stronger and better every day.
Yep.
You know, it's growing at a rate that we really don't even understand.
I'm gonna tell you what, it's awesome is the way I see it, because the more people that join in, that's more information that the public can use.
Just tonight, we've added 2 people into our hangout group, and they're bringing in more people. You know, it's phenomenal. And the amount of support and background stuff that we do is unparalleled.
Yeah. You know, and another thing is, too, there was a guy that I was talking to, and he was from the mud mower community, and he was about ready to give it up, the love of the sport and everything, until he found the Small Engine Nation, and he started finding people that's into the mud mower and stuff like that. And it has grown more so now than what it has in previous years. And I like to see old Fearless Front come back. Uh, the other
Yeah.
night, Redneck Computer Geek, he started doing live streams the other night. And that's very uncommon for this man to do that. And I was in his live stream, and I put a hashtag Small Engine Nation in there, and he gave us a shout out, you know, and he's a big, he's a big sub man, and he hasn't drifted away from it at all. That dog must have got you good.
Dude, that dog.
He dropped the
That
bomb.
dog just got me, bro.
He's sharing the love.
Nate, don't say I didn't warn you about changing that dog food.
Oh.
You didn't feed that dog Hormel chili, did you?
Oh. That's the worst, man.
Oh,
He hit me like a brick wall.
Yeah, wait till he catches you while you're asleep and he's sitting right there, right beside your head.
Ooh.
Harry Sweener said he's trying to. Poor guy. He games a lot, and nobody gets in there to. Sometimes he's late. I can never seem to catch him live. Your brother, Doug.
That's because he works until 7 o'clock at night.
Yeah. Doesn't he work like 7 days a week?
Almost work 7 days a week.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
I'll get you one of these days, Harry. Hey guys, I want to drop a link to Antonio just dropped a video just not too long ago. He's a big part of Small Engine Nation. So everybody go check out Antonio's video. It's a tool review. So everybody loves tool reviews.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Everybody go hit him up.
Heck yeah.
Antonio is a big part of Small Engine Nation.
Speaking of which, let's see. I need to check something real quick.
Hey, Doug, have you seen that opposing twin that Johnny has? That old snapper that I traded him?
I haven't seen it lately. Has he been working on it?
We need to put a carburetor on it. But you know how they got the drive shaft that goes to the rear axle?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Where those two wheels are?
Yeah.
The rubber part on the one wheel is like all cracked and dry and glossy. Mm-hmm. And he can't get no grip, so we got to get a new one of those rubber things.
You could adjust that the bottom pulley of it, okay, not the rubber side, the bottom pulley of it for that powers the wheels.
Uh-huh.
You could bring that up, loosen the keyway up underneath of it. It's got a Allen set underneath of it.
Right.
You loosen that up, bring it up to it, and then tighten it back down.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Yep.
How would it work on that rubber part though, where it's real slick looking, to take a little sandpaper and rough it up?
Yeah, it'll just turn smooth too because it's riding on that plate. You know,
he's done that before, Jay.
Okay, I just didn't know if he's tried it.
It worked for a little while.
Go Kart, the old snapper, the old rear engine snappers, they're the same way. They're the same way. You know, you could take all that stuff off from a rear engine one and put it on that one.
I got you.
Yeah, talk about some wheel hopping lawnmowers. Them old rear engine snappers, boy, they'll get after it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, yeah.
We used to take we had a snapper rear engine riding mower. It had a 10 horse on it. We'd actually lean over to where our belt and all was across the handlebar and all on it and pop the clutch and turn the throttle up real quick. Be slinging rooster tails out the back of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know how to tighten the belt on them, don't you? For the mower deck?
I ain't never messed with it.
There's you got your tube that runs through the middle of it. Okay. Mm-hmm. You loosen up those clamps and you push it away. You push it away. That's how you tighten up the belt.
Gotcha.
Oh, congrats, man.
My dad used to work for a dealership, snapper dealership in Edgewater in New Smyrna Beach.
Heck yeah. I thought about taking.
Hey guys,
yeah.
I should be getting a new John Deere tractor for work soon.
Cool.
Nice. It's gonna be my personal tractor. It's coming with a bush hog, a blade. I'm actually pretty excited. I plan to do a review on it. And then we also have this at my work. We have this weird mower. It's called an Oric. Okay. It's a 2-wheel drive off-road mower. Huh. It's got one solid blade. It's probably 3.5, 4 foot wide, but it's got the sling blades on the end, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I want to do a review on that. We actually got it from Japan.
Wow.
Cool.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure there's only like 7 or 8 of them in the United States.
Dadgum.
So I plan on doing a review and a video on that soon too.
Heck yeah.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to Nate's wife. She's been killing it the last couple of weeks.
Who?
Wife.
Who?
Your wife.
Miss Go Karts. The burnout queen.
That's right. She's a burnout queen.
Who?
Cheers. Celebration.
Celebration.
Heck yeah, for hitting 1,000 subs.
We're celebrating tonight.
You know, a lot of people don't really know what these wives do in the background and put up with.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
You know, awesome.
This one puts up with a lot. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, I do.
Oh man, I can't wait till next month.
Tell them I don't put up and run because I give it right
If
back.
everything goes as planned, hopefully the first part of next month I'll be able to come down there and visit y'all and bring
We're
the
gonna
fat
be doing
cycle.
side-by-side burnouts.
If I get 2 more subs, I'm only at 198. I need 2 more subs to hit 200. Then it'll be burnout time with the chopper.
I think we can manage.
Something basics channel.
Hey.
Yeah.
And the other person that everybody really ought to needs to give a shout out to is Sam's wife. That woman probably done had about 300 heart attacks.
Yes.
My mama don't put up with it. She just dish it out.
That's right. Sam's wife, I swear she gonna need a vacation for too much longer with Sam with that one go-kart with the 212 on it, because it keeps wanting to wheel stand with him sitting on the front of it.
No, man. When they were out drifting in that parking lot.
Oh Lord, she was freaking out. She was freaking out. Oh man.
That car, I don't know how much that car goes for, but you're out there spinning it around in snow.
Mm.
I love doing stuff like that when it snows around here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It don't snow much, but when it does, I light it up.
It ain't snowed since the 1st of January of last year here where I'm at.
back up home when it used to snow up home up there. We used to drop off the wives at the store. And we'll take off out there in the middle of the parking lot doing figure eights and donuts and everything else.
Having a blast, huh?
Having a ball. I remember my ex-father-in-law, God rest his soul, he had a 79 T-Bird. The old long hood T-Bird. It had a 351 in it. Leather seats. And I swear to God, he put armor all on it. And he dropped off the women folk at the store. And me and him went out there in the middle of that parking lot, and he started slinging me around in the back of that car. I went from one side of that car to another, laughing my tail off. I was about 14 years old, you know, laughing my tail off.
See, some of these, well, I call them millennials, but yeah, they want to say they created drifting. I hate to say it, but drifting's been around for years.
Drifting's been around since the late 60s in Japan.
No.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, guys.
All right.
But every time it snows, there's going to be one person years and years and years and years ago that has drifted a parking lot in the snow.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Shoot, we used to drift all the time down here in southeast Georgia. We used to drift, but it wasn't on asphalt. We drift around on dirt roads or clay roads after it rained.
Yes, sir. I've done that many a time.
When I drove trucks, I had a lot of people talking about, how can you drive in snow so well? I said, grow up in southeast Georgia on them red clay roads after it rains. You learn to drive on slick stuff real fast.
I tell you what, I've got a pretty damn good wife too. Stacy was laughing. We was driving down the road in Kansas City, and I was on my phone driving the truck, and he was like, "Holy crap!" My wife puts up with that every day.
Now, I don't know about doing it on gravel roads. That's pushing my luck a little much there, 555. Them gravel roads can get rough real quick. Plus, it tears out the back of a vehicle slinging up everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, not that, but you've had an interesting ride in an S10 truck, and I don't think you want to go back down that road.
Yeah, but that was on highway use. That was on the highway. That wasn't on gravel. But yes, S10s and me don't get along too well.
I'll tell you what I caught my mom doing one day. I was driving a mixer, and she had my old white Ford truck, short wheelbase. Well, it had a little inline six-cylinder in it, but it sounded mean with dual exhaust on it without no mufflers.
Yeah.
She pulls up alongside of a guy at the red light there, and I was pouring the curb, and I saw my truck pulled up there. I saw her pumped it up in neutral, revved it up a couple times. She dropped it down low range, and all of a sudden I saw that truck start raising up. I said, yeah, you go right ahead, woman. Go right ahead. And there was a red light, it was a red light about 1/8 of a mile. She drag raced this guy red light to red light. And I didn't have to tell. Our son come home. As soon as I came home, he come running out the door. You know what Mama was doing? I said, what? She was drag racing with your truck, Daddy. Telling on her.
You know, my dad would have said, all the snitches go get a switch.
No, I had to raise her. I had to rise her up. You know me. I had to pick on her.
Oh yeah.
Now she turns around and picks on you.
That's right. Now she wants to do a damn burnout in my truck.
Sam, you don't need a pickup. Put a hitch on the back of that Jaguar and put a trailer on the back.
Yep.
So we got 35 thumbs up.
You're not supposed to know about the burnout.
I'm not supposed to know about the burnout? Yeah. Oh, okay.
You got another channel for everybody, Craig?
We've done 6 tonight. Do we need another one?
One more is always a good one. Number 7 is always a lucky number.
That's right. 7-Eleven.
Yep.
What about Willie C.K.?
Willie C.K.
Willie. I think that's his name. Let me go look.
Yeah, 555. Tractor Supply does have trailers, and they also rent them. Also.
Yeah, you could only rent them for like 8 hours.
Yeah, but if you just have to move something from one place to the other instead of having to buy a trailer and have to have a place to store a trailer, probably ain't too bad of a deal to go rent one. They got them aluminum trailers they rent that actually is pretty light and easy to pull behind just about any vehicle.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind having one of them aluminum trailers. I ain't gonna lie, those things are nice.
They are. They are super nice.
They're nice until you get them a little wet and go for a nice little slide.
Or until you hit something wrong and warp it all to pieces.
Yep.
Is that link in the chat room or?
Okay.
Oh, Willie C.
Yeah.
I'm working on it. Yeah. I'll put it in the box too.
Yeah, I
This
built
guy
my own
had a-
utility trailer.
And then he does, hold on a minute, let me go back. Refining the Vanguard, propane delivery.
Yeah. I'm already subbed to him.
Huh?
I'm already subbed to him.
Are you?
Yeah. Willie C.K.
Yeah, we hit him a while back.
Yeah, I think we did.
He's converting V-twin over to propane.
Have a good night there, Kathy.
Have a good one, Kathy.
Later, Kathy. Hey, Craig, we might have to revisit some of the channels that we hit a few weeks ago for some of these newer members that's popped in.
I got one. This one's a foreign guy, but he's got something that's right up Jay's alley.
Oh, is that the one I showed y'all on Hangouts the other day?
I don't think this is the one he showed me. This is the one I found. And
let's see who it
he's
is.
from Switzerland, but you know this is an incredible ride right here.
Oh, and just for you guys know, I did get up to page that clock.
Yeah, my wife did get up there and adjust the clock just so everybody knows.
It just went off.
Nice.
Oh,
man.
He is having a blast with that.
Look at this. 2 legs out.
I mean, it's a bicycle, but you know what?
He's put a motor on it.
Aired it up.
Oh, yeah.
He is having a blast on it.
He definitely doesn't have enough subscribers.
Well, he just gained one, that's for sure.
He gained a second one. I don't know how I wouldn't subscribe to this guy. What the?
I was looking for another page when I found this one, and I was like, "Oh no, this guy's got to be on the list."
Wait a second. That thing's got a motor on it, and he's riding wheelies.
Yeah.
Crazy after it.
Because he's just sitting there rocking the throttle, keeping it standing on end.
That's sick.
Look there.
He got both feet stuck out in the front by the tire. Ooh. He about run off in the field right there. That dude looks, he's having a blast.
Oh, yeah.
That's a wild channel, boy. First video.
I want to see how many people can actually join it from all over the world. Could you imagine the network of information just on one YouTube channel?
Oh my Lord.
That would blow people's minds.
We gonna do it.
We just got to get the people to submit their videos.
Well, look at Jacko. Jacko's all the way over in the UK.
Yeah.
Hey, did you guys see DragonWorks' new video?
Hey, Jacko's actually in Australia.
Oh, is he? I thought he was in the UK.
Did y'all see DragonWorks' new video?
No notification even popped up, and he's got a new one.
Yeah, it just came out today, I think. He did the rear suspension. He's one of the ones we've rated, and I think the second raid.
Yeah, I think you're right on that one.
Yeah.
This guy is crazy, bro.
Will standing down that little path with the hedges on each side.
I want to watch it again.
I tell you what, he's at the very heart of having fun with a small engine.
And he's got a helmet on too.
Well, we got to have somewhere to mount the camera.
Yeah, right.
I just got to get me a camera so I can start doing videos on riding.
Johnny bought one of those little GoPro Hero Sessions 4s, and his videos look fine.
Anything that'll do at least 1080 will work.
Yeah. I just got to get on Amazon and look up and find me a good little camera. It ain't going to cost me a fortune.
Check eBay.
Hey, bring that damn motor down with you. Maybe I'll make a trade.
What, the 14?
I want the side shaft.
All right.
I'll give you the golf cart and a camera or something.
We'll work out something. Because I got my eye on, I think I might know where there's a couple more I'm going to go check on.
I'll tell you something, guys. If you need any kind of diagnosis or anything like that for a vehicle, you need to hit Antonio up because this boy knows his stuff.
Yep. Jesse's so far away from me to carry my vehicle to him and say, here, check it out.
Yeah. Yeah, really.
Bye, Mama.
Later, Mama.
Have a good one, Mama.
Let's see, how far are we in time-wise?
My session's a 4, and then I got a GoPro Hero 5.
How long we been running, David? Almost 2 hours?
2 hours. Over 2 hours.
Heck yeah.
Racking it up. 37 likes. I see 37 likes. Make sure you hit that like button, people.
I'm counting 38 on my end, but that's just me.
Yeah, same here. I'm seeing 38.
That's what I'm thinking here, too.
I gotta reset my screen every couple minutes, or it won't show. Like when I'm looking at my phone on here, it won't show new likes.
Okay, baby.
I'm seeing just over 2 hours.
Cool beans.
You want me to get the gate for you? All right.
Hey, Craig, throw Jacko's link back up there.
I got to put a hat on.
Jacko says he every Saturday morning he goes back and looks at the stream on Fridays.
Yep. He says when we go on, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning where he's at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also put, hey Nate, put TNT's link up there too.
All right, I'll go get it.
All right, honey, boo. All right, bud.
The ones that haven't checked out the link that Craig put in, y'all check him out. He's a pretty cool dude. Also check out Trash and Treasures that Nate's putting up.
I'll let Craig cycle through for a minute, and then I'll put Chris's up.
I got both Jacko and Trash and Treasure in the room right now.
Okay.
Both of them.
All right, cool. Y'all go check them out and show them how we do things.
Sorry, Nate. My trigger mouse finger burnout's faster than yours.
You see these giant damn thumbs, dude? They do not work good on tiny screens.
I feel you on that one.
If you're so dang good, why don't you go get Trevor's and Johnny's? Oh, I'll give you 3 minutes. It's 12:10.
For what?
Oh, no. Don't be stalling.
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, listen to him stall. Man, you're good.
I didn't hear what you said.
Go find Johnny and Trevor's channels if you're that good.
Oh, I'm good.
All right, you got 3 minutes. It's 12:10. Hey, Hot Rod, I love those old hard body S10s. Definitely go check out my brother's. He still has it to this day.
Wow.
Yeah, I went for a ride with my brother. He's got a 350 swap S10, and we went up the dirt road, and it's a manual too. So the clutch is pretty much shot in it. So he's like, I'm gonna do a wicked burnout, and he rolls it backwards down the hill and just drops the clutch and just takes off down the road. And we come over railroad tracks from pavement to dirt, and there's like telephone poles on the side of the dirt road. And he's doing like 60 in a freaking, I don't know what year, 80 something damn S10. I thought I was going to die if you ever go watch that video.
There's Johnny's garage.
Oh, Jay beat him. Craig, you're fired.
Well, I'm not fired.
Jay beat you to it. Jay got Johnny's before you. And you only got 1 minute left. Oh,
Johnny's something else.
It was Christine that time.
Oh.
Ow. No, it was the dog.
Off the couch.
Oh, I about died.
He was up before he gets signed off the couch.
Yep, she got kicked off. That was the final straw.
Y'all think the dogs is bad. Y'all try to be around a cat that does it.
Oh my Lord.
No, thank you.
Mm.
No, that dog will run you away, Antonio. I'm telling you, bro.
Feed her some Hormel chili and then wait and see what happens.
Oh no.
Hey Nate.
Huh.
Carts and bikes, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
If anything, his videos are getting better and better, by the way.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it's his last video or his second to last video. Yeah, second to last video. He took that 420 golf cart. It's a real long video, but if you go to the end, he found a real cool spot, and they're like in this little donut hole, man, and he is ripping that golf cart around that donut hole. And I promise you, there is no electric go-kart that'll do, or golf cart that'll do that. What that thing is doing.
Well, I've ran into a couple of golf carts this week at the junkyard, and I'll probably go up there Monday and see how much he'd want for one of them. Because I've got a 420 I can put on it.
Once you get both of them, you might need an extra frame.
They are so fun.
I would, but it's going to depend on how much he wants for one.
Yeah. Now, if he's just asking scrap price, that wouldn't be too much.
Yeah.
You probably get both of them for $20.
No, these are not like the aluminum frame. These are the tubing on one of them alone is about two and a quarter.
That sounds like a Yamaha Pro Hauler.
Yep, it is.
How much is scrap metal going for up there where you're at? Because it's only going for half a cent a pound here.
Oh, it's a whole lot more than that.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome back, Antonio.
It's 8 cents 100 up here.
It's a half a penny a pound here for scrap metal right now.
Well, it's not hauled in as scrap. It's actually hauled in as vehicle, and it runs anywhere from $10 to $15
a ton.
Per 100.
Oh, per 100.
Yeah.
I think ours is somewhere around $70 a ton.
Yeah.
It ain't going for that around here.
I need to. I should have went up there today, but my eyes were like on fire because I think the most sleep I've got this week is probably 12 hours for the entire week.
After midnight. It's 12 o'clock here. I don't know about y'all.
It's quarter after 12.
Yep.
I think Sam said he needs a dirty Mountain Dew, David.
I'm fixing to go fix me a pot of coffee. I ain't going to lie.
Y'all are crazy. What is with you guys drinking coffee at midnight?
Yeah, it's good.
I can drink a cup of coffee or a pot of coffee, go lay down and go to sleep. It don't keep me awake.
The same way. Ed does the same thing. He's like, I'm going to get some coffee. I'm like, it's like 8 o'clock at night on the day.
Well, see, I can drink Monster, NOS, Red Bull, any of it, and go right to sleep.
Yep.
While I'm drinking it.
Caffeine does not keep me awake.
I used to love buying those like mocha energy drinks.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not joking. I could go to sleep right after it. And I'm like, these things are pointless. They're supposed to be giving me energy, and it's like sleeping syrup.
Yeah.
And those little bottles of that 5-hour energy and all that, they don't help me.
Those.
I've tried them. They don't help keep awake.
No, for the amount of Mountain Dew that I drink anywhere from 2 to 4 liters a day, which is not good.
Yeah.
I say so.
But, when it gets hot outside, when it finally gets hot outside, I'll go through 6 liters a day.
Good Lord. At one time, I was pretty bad. I was going through a couple 2 liters a day of soda, but I ain't that bad no more, thank God.
Well, it's done got to where, drinking water's done gotten more expensive than drinking soda.
I know. What's up with
True that.
I don't know. You go to Home Depot and buy just one of the regular sodas. It's over $2.
Yeah, for the 20
Home Depot. Buy tools.
Well, you go to Walmart, whatever, and a 20-ounce Coke up there by the register is $1.50 or something like that, almost $2. You can walk back to the back, grab you a 2-liter off for 99 cents.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
You're paying for convenience.
Our grocery store down here, you can buy a 2-liter for 88 cents.
Shit, you could get Dr. Perky for 49 cents.
You talking about that Sam's Choice generic soda?
Mr. Perky, Dr. Pecker. There's like
Dr.
20
Thunder.
of them.
So Dr. Thunder is the Walmart brand.
Yeah, Dr. Thunder.
Hey, Nate. Don't nobody got no Nate Roboto.
I'm not doing it, Craig. That's all you get.
Don't know.
Mr. Roboto. Mr. Roboto.
I'm gonna have to get all my fishing gear ready.
Only.
Yeah, Nate was showing me a bunch of them fishing ponds out where he works at. I'm gonna have to get some fishing gear together so when I go down there, we go try to catch some of them bass.
I got everything you need. Don't worry about it.
My wife was about ready to cry. She was laughing so hard earlier today.
What?
When you were dragging that tree.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't get nothing done if I keep my notifications on with y'all. I just can't get nothing done.
I'm the same way.
I lose a little bit of sleep and all because of it early in the morning because I usually sleep in the morning times because I'm up all night. And my phone will be going ding, 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 ding. I'm like, good Lord, they're ping-ponging messages fast.
Oh, Taylor looked at his phone this morning like, yo, this got me out of bed. I'm not very happy.
Who said that? Who was that, Craig?
You this morning. You were like, what the hell you guys doing?
Oh, yeah. I finally turned my phone to silent, set it back down, and rolled back over.
I think it was the other day or something or another. And man, all of a sudden that joker started going ping, 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 ping. It sounded like a pinball. And I told the wife, I said, boy, they're lighting that thing on fire, ain't they?
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to
Whoa, time out. We have a brother in the room with a birthday today.
Exactly.
His wife's birthday.
Antonio.
It's Antonio's wife's birthday.
Oh,
happy birthday.
Birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday,
Antonio's wife.
Happy birthday to you.
Nate, you're nuts.
You ain't right, boy.
Antonio, tell your wife happy birthday from all of us in Small Engine Nation, brother.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
That would be awesome.
Heck yeah.
And record her reaction to that.
Yes. Or live stream it while she's watching it so we can get the instant gratification of wow.
She has her own YouTube channel.
Oh, she does.
Nice.
We want to find it.
Yep.
She might have to be the next one we raid.
Yeah, we really, I sent Antonio an invite to the panel. Maybe we'll get him Sunday night.
Heck yeah.
Quit.
Yeah, I know. Don't do that. I might make a on this keyboard.
I hear a coffee pot in there hollering for me to come prepare it.
Fix me a cup while you're there.
A little copy pampering.
Yeah. I got a new one. I usually go with either French roast or a classic blend. This time I got a what's it called? House blend. I'm gonna try that one, see how that one tastes.
I do like some French roast.
They got a dark roast Southern pecan that's pretty good.
I hadn't found that one yet, but I'm gonna try it as soon as I find it.
It's at Walmart and it's in a bag instead of a can.
Okay.
Sam said tomorrow he makes history. Look what we've created.
A monster.
A monster.
I need to call Sam's wife and tell her to put that bottle of Henny in a lock cabinet.
Y'all think about it, if we would have never found him, he'd still be at like maybe 18, 20 subs. And he wouldn't even be building go-karts. Like, he probably would still be messing with them, but he wouldn't be as excited about it as he is, I think.
All I can say is he better wear protection and strap himself down because that go-kart's going to go crazy.
I'll tell you something. When we decided that we were going to start all this stuff, you know what I mean? It got me motivated, you know. And I have turned out some videos that I haven't been turning out in a long time, and they see y'all. I mean, every one of y'all on this panel and not in the chat room. I appreciate y'all very much.
Hey, what we're here for, Doug?
A body in motion stays in motion, brother.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
It's for everybody, you know, and it's not one person that needs the credit for this. It's the whole combined group.
Yep.
Oh. Sorry, Craig, go ahead.
Have a good one, BS Small Engines.
Yep, have a good one. Thank you for stopping by.
Come back and see us Sunday. We'll have another live stream going on Sunday.
At 4 p.m. Central Time.
Yep.
That link that Antonio just posted, you guys all go hit that up and show his wife some love.
All right.
I didn't know your wife had a channel, Antonio.
He's keeping
secret. Show her some small engine love, people.
Well, she's got 13 subs. She'll have 15 a little later.
Well, guys, I got a Predator 212 problem.
Okay.
So I bought that 212 probably a little over a year ago, brand new Hemi, totally stock, nothing done to it. I drove the bejesus out of it for probably 3 months and then put it in the shed, didn't shut the fuel off, didn't run the fuel out. Just threw it in the shed, and it sat for probably 3 months. I pulled it out. I slapped it on that red go-kart. I did 40 mile an hour down the paved road. And the other day when me and Johnny went out for a ride, it was acting up on me, kept cutting out. And I pulled the oil plug, checked the oil to see if it was getting low on oil or something. And it's like spewing oil out. Spewing it out. And I'm like, all right, I know I didn't overflow it that much oil in it. So I think the fuel leaked down through the carburetor.
It did.
So should I just pull the carb and change the oil, clean the carb out?
Take the oil, drain it, and pay close attention to any flake that's going to be in it. Look at the amount of flake that's in it. Take the carburetor off, clean it, because what happened is the fuel started to turn into varnish, turpentine, and it caused that float to stay open.
Yeah.
And with the valve being open on the cylinder, all the raw fuel went through the carburetor, right down into the intake, and right down into the cylinder.
Yep.
And with that ring, the way the rings are set up in there, they still have a small gap in it, and that's just big enough for that fuel to get down into the crankcase. You're lucky you didn't wind up throwing a rod.
That's what I told reverse hydrolocked it.
Yeah, I'm surprised
I think
it
tried. It almost hydrolocked a few times, I think, but it got me home.
Yeah, you got a stuck float. That's what your problem is.
Actually, the video's on Johnny Garage of the whole thing happening.
Be sure you smell that gas. Smell that oil too. You'll be able to tell it's got gas in it.
Yeah, it's probably doing the same damn thing. My riding mower does the same thing.
Yeah.
I got a shut off valve on my riding mower. I got to cut the fuel off and run it out of fuel every time, or it'll drain
Nate.
right into the crankcase.
Nate, are you running regular gas from the gas station in it, or are you running ethanol-free gas like marine gas?
I can't afford that marine gas. I wish I could.
There's your problem right there.
That ethanol gas?
Yep.
I can't hardly get to the gas station to fill up my $5 gas, my 5-gallon gas tank. That's damn $25 just to fill that damn thing.
How much is marine gas down there?
Whew.
Expensive.
It's expensive because there ain't nothing but boats around here.
Oh, no wonder.
They got a high markup on the areas.
Dog it, man.
Hey, Nate.
Hey,
Nate.
Damn dog.
Bad.
Keep talking to you. Stop blaming me on the dog crap.
What?
If I'm not mistaken, marine gas here ain't but like 50 cents higher a gallon than regular gas. If I can, you want me to bring you a 5-gallon can of it?
No, you ain't got to do that, man. It's probably about the same here. I've never tried to price it, honestly.
I think regular gas is like $2.08 a gallon here, and I think the marine gas is like $2.48 a gallon, something like that. It ain't much more.
It's probably not much different here. It ain't worth it, man.
That's all I run in mine.
I'm not one of those people that'll like pull into a certain gas station because the gas is like 3 cents cheaper. I don't look at the gas prices or anything. I just pull into the gas station and fill up my
I can't say nothing. I get gas at the same 2 gas stations, so if something happens and my truck starts running funny, I know they had bad gas.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like the dog.
That dog has got some bad gas right now.
We got a gas station in town here. It sells racing fuel, 110 octane.
I wish we had one.
And it's about $4.50 a gallon.
I was going to say, they need the respirator over there.
Not only that, Jay, but they sell aviation fuel around here too.
That's av gas is what 100. They're what 118 octane.
Yeah, because all the airboats that are running around here.
How much is it for avgas?
I have no clue, dude.
Probably about $7-8 a gallon.
I don't know. I'd like to go get about 5 gallons to put in my truck with some regular high octane and all. See if I can't flush the fuel system with it.
Burn a hole on top of your piston.
No. You put 2 or 3 gallons in there and then fill the rest of that tank up with 93 octane, you'll be good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like running.
It'd probably run cooler, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It'll clear your injectors and all out.
Hey, Nate, you could take mothballs, melt the mothballs, and put it in the gas tank of one of them little motors. It'll boost it up.
Yeah, but you got to watch doing that. It also blow that motor up.
Yep.
Everclear.
Hey, Craig. Turn the mute button off. You ever smelled mothballs?
No, I don't pick up moths and carry them around and play with them. Sorry.
Come on. Just play along.
I got 400 acres of hedge trees, Nate. We don't need mothballs. You hedge apples.
Have you ain't never smelled them before, though?
No, they're too small to even mess with. So why would you even want to mess with it?
Y'all killing me.
I was going to say, because...
He's crying.
Don't break me in.
He's crying.
Hot Rod back.
Hey, Hot Rod.
Y'all ain't no fun.
We didn't get enough of that robot dance yet either, Mr. 1,000 subs. Congratulations.
You tell me you smelled mothballs before, and then maybe I'll do a robot dance.
I wouldn't do that. Oh, I might think about it if you hit 2,000 subs. We'll talk about it then.
Oh man,
I know he's got Johnny with that.
Hey, we're still waiting for Miss Go Kart to be asleep.
Oh man.
I can't believe Miss Go Kart's still awake.
She don't have to work tomorrow for once.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Nate hadn't played that song for her yet.
Huh?
Mama said she's got your daughter.
Okay.
Nate hadn't played that song for Mrs. Go Karts yet. Put another log on the fire.
Fire.
Do what now? Y'all lost me on that one.
You
Craig.
don't even know Waylon Jennings very well, Nate. I'll put a link in the box. Hang on.
Craig, tell my wife that I do work at work.
No, he doesn't.
He was walking on gator tails yesterday. Don't let him fool you.
He fishes all day, most of the time.
No, I don't.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
I sprayed for about 30 minutes and then fished for 5 hours. It was a good day.
No, I have been known to fish on my lunch break. My lunch break.
You got to catch your lunch.
Plus the live stream during while he's working.
And go out to the car and change the tire.
Uh-oh.
Wash my socks.
Copyright.
Craig.
No, I just see you post on Instagram that Tucker or something.
That was a Maluka.
All right, we're gonna exit out.
All right.
Good night, you guys.
Oh, we're leaving?
Yes,
We
sir.
done?
Yes, sir.
Are we done?
Yes,
Doug,
sir.
you gonna close it out?
No, we do that Sunday night, bro.
Sunday night,
Okay.
he said prayer night.
Okay.
I want to thank
sure,
you here. Congratulate Nate on his 1,000 subs.
Thank you. Couldn't have
Everybody,
done it without you guys.
everybody that's in the chat, thank you for showing up. And make sure y'all hit the like button on the way out.
Oh, heck yeah.
Spread the news of the Small Engine Nation to your friends, to your subscribers. Let them know that all is welcome.
Yep.
All are
Don't forget
welcome,
about
and we will support all.
Gmail.
What'd you say, Craig?
Don't forget about the Small Engine Nation at gmail.com. Email.
Yep.
Send your videos to smallenginenation@gmail.com. And, 7 to 10 second video, letting us know who you are. And if you want to, where you're at. And just announce, I am Small Engine Nation. Submit it to the
smallengination@gmail.com, and it will be added to the list of videos to be compiled. And you have until February 28th. Once everybody has got their video uploaded, send a message into the Google Hangouts saying that it is finally uploaded, processed, and ready to go live. Set it private until the last person has got it uploaded. That way we can all turn it loose at the same time on your channel.
Yep.
Also, if they want to be added to the Hangout group at Small Engine Nation, they need to submit their contact information to the email account.
Yep.
And we go all day long. There's always somebody on that chat. If you want to chat, you can chat about anything.
Yep.
Yep.
It's part of that process because
So with that being said, everybody in agreement, we shall see y'all Sunday night.
Bye,
Have a
y'all.
good one,
God
y'all.
love y'all. God bless y'all.
Nation.
Everybody.